ready. Make sure that's ready and going. Okay, so I haven't changed too much. We got a cute little outfit on. Hangry, I can't do that for you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You have to wait till later. I did get this cute rug though. That's new. I did do some outdoor stuff. I did some work out here. So as much as Hangry was mocking me for my silly little roofs, they're semi-done. Semi-done. I'm just, it's the clay that I keep running out of, and I need a lot of clay to make bricks, to make these, shingles for the roof. For the roof. Oh, Gandhi, thank you for that. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. If you want to check it out, you're more than welcome to. But, you know, you don't have to, because I know that you guys are either playing the game or you already know. But I appreciate you, Gandhi. So, this is what I've been working on. Let's just go down, because no one wants to see it from up here. I finally unlocked the recipe for these gorgeous things. It's something so subtle, these concrete borders, but they make the road a road finally. Look at this. We finally have a road. Now it looks like a road, and it's just not two textures directly next to each other, because this has a little texture or a little dimension to it. So it's almost like a little step. I don't know if you've noticed Ditto's ankles, but his heels stick out of his shoes. I don't know if anyone's noticed. I saw it the other day and I thought it was hilarious. I can't tell if those are the back of his trousers or his heels hanging out, but I'm telling myself, you know when you put on like slippers and your feet don't fit? That. And over to down like the video. Oh, wow, Ludo. Ludo's like, I hate it. I'm downloading it. Rubik's Twitch, I welcome in. How are you doing? He's wearing little slippers. They are like slippers, right? And I just think it's funny because it looks like those are his heels sticking out the back of his... out of his shoe. It's so dumb. I love it. But anyway, there's Sableye. Look, he's standing there. There's Hoppip. Oh, sugar. I forgot. I haven't actually moved Hoppip into here. Oh, yes, I did. It's fine. Am I Australian? Close enough. Yeah, close enough. I'm just going to say yes. I'm going to say yes. Close enough. Are you in the UK and Aussie? No. Neither. Neither of the two. Clapham Junction. Also no. Neither. But close. Almost. You know, it's... Clearly I understand the confusion because the accents are very... You can get Porygon Z in this. The Americans in America and UK Ian. Yeah. UK-ish. I shouldn't lie to new people. Angry people might believe you, yes. Okay, so I changed my Pokemart. So I've changed the blocks to being... My power is off right now. That's rude. I added some windows on these buildings over here. There's nothing in these buildings in front of us. Those are empty. But I also didn't want them to just be, like, you know. Aussie seem to love Clapham. Maybe Hangry's been there. Hangry's Australian. He's from the down under place. British, yeah, the UK-ish. Also known as British. Those places. Yeah, Rubik's Twitch. No, I'm a British person that since escaped from the colony. The Queen said you can't be here anymore, so I escaped. Yeah, we're a little town in the UK called Topshop. Yes, Hangry. That's it. That's. I lived in the Topshop. I think it was more like a Primark. This is Primark right now. I'm literally wearing Primark. You love that? Good, I'm glad. Not allowed two queens in England. Right, Stitchy. But now she's passed away, God bless his soul. I guess I could come back. She can't kick me out again, right? Those from Essex. Now, Gansey, don't swear at me like that. That's... Don't you dare. Gansey. Literally made yourself laugh out loud. I'm glad you think you're funny, Hangry. Because the rest of us don't. Anyway, here's our little Sableye. Guys, he's not in the game yet, but look, here he is. Thank you, Nintendo. As all good Brits say when landing Australia, this is what a nice colony looks like. The penal colony. Yes. And, you know, look angry now. Look at him. What Stitchy said. Exactly. I'll just take over, you know. Which way anyways, it's cold and wet. I mean, I would just be going to a cold and wet place, Ludo. It rains all the time in the UK. What more do you want from me? To be miserable? Keep your bedroom antics to yourself. Ooh, woo. I mean, you wouldn't want to touch that guy, but yes. Twinkle, twinkle, the shine. Is it maybe jewels? Oh, it is not. Is your twinkling, smiling eyes. These twinkling, smiling eyes? Are you sure? Wait. These twinkling eyes? Sableye, are you blind? I don't think there is... Twinkling, smiling eyes. These blobs, you know. Yeah, no apologies, ladies. Otherwise, Tom will show up out of nowhere. Not even for £10,000. That is a lot of money, but also yes. One of them being recorded for C4, only 15 minutes. You can confirm when and end. C4, like the show. Do you mind if you can record what you want? Go ahead. Go ahead. I mean, I'm not that funny. Out of the stream, please. Yeah, we try. We do. Luda, are you... Love C4. Yes. We're not talking about the explosives that are hangry. No, that's just you on the toilet. I'm happy meeting you and your twinkling, shining smile. He really likes twinkly, shiny things. Look at him. It dwells in the darkness of caves. It uses its sharp claws to dig up gems to nourish itself. Oh, I'm so disappointed to find out. But what else do we love? We also love food. I love food. And pug. Oh, wait, you can't see them. Never mind. Angry is the toilet. Look, you are what you... No. What is your real name? You can call me Rick. Or Richard if you really have to. But I might call you Mother if you call me Richard. Okay? It feels good, man. Hangry loves the toilet. He lives there. Are there any around here? Maybe there are. Maybe there are not. Any of what? Shining, sparkling, red crystal fragments. Richard equals dick. It does, yes. Very British, right? Show us your moves. This is my moves. This is... Well, actually, no, in fairness. At TwitchCon, I did debut the rotisserie chicken. Johnny, I know you might be able to hear me, Johnny, but don't look because I'll embarrass you. But I did do my rotisserie chicken. And the PP. It's over here. Wolf said, I forgot to tell you I added it. That is not your moves. We've seen your moves. I'm not actually a good dancer, I promise. Were you rolled your credits today? Earl, did you love the game? Obsessed? Are you obsessed? You better be. How was it? How did you find it? I finished it, so I'm, you know, I love it too. I do love it myself. Again, you think of the nose job. Also, Wolf Dad, I added it for you. You're so welcome. Also, Rubik's, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate you. That was iconic. What was iconic? The PP thing or my rotisserie chicken? I did that at TwitchCon. I debuted it. It was amazing. Are you there? I am here. I don't know why I play anymore though. Oh, you're saying you won't play anymore because of it? You need something more than the chicken? Well, I can't dance, Rubik's. I literally cannot dance. If I dance, it's like, you know when you see like a white dad at the club and you know it's a dad. You know he's got like a, you know, he's probably got a few baby mamas. The guy that's dancing and he's just like bobbing, like that's it. Like that's all I could do. What else do I do? Oh, you can, look at me like bobbing. Oh, you can do creative things like what we've been doing, you know. Love dads at the club. We do love her dad at the club. And the conditions, what can I do? What would you like me to do? Do you want me to do something off the chat? You want me to get up and dance? You need me to dance? I can't dance in the slightest. Love club daddies. Into you and check I'm not random. What would you like me to check? You wait for Porygon Z for 3 days and Gengar, they're so lazy. Have you tried skipping the time? Bye-bye Twitch 2. Switch to 100% you'll play this game until I play the crap out of this one. I think you should play it. I think you should get it. Vogue your face. Okay, wait. I can do this because Gandhi can't, okay? We'll swap into this one. You can see my pugs here. Because Gandhi was trying to Vogue the other day and he couldn't. And Gandhi, what were you doing? Gandhi was doing some like weird thing like this or whatever, but he doesn't know how to Vogue, right? But you have to like pose and you have to Vogue, right? Gandhi's probably not looking, so he doesn't know. But did anyone watch the show Vogue? Here we go. Hangry, you're so welcome. Yes, do this. Just do a little Vogue moment like this. I have a bald spot. You know, look. You have to know how to Vogue, y'all. Do why people voguing. Like, you have to, like, walk down the runway and do, like, a pose, like, Vogue. You latest game systems are PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and the Wii, which you got gifts for. Pose, not Vogue. That was it. Yes, sorry. Love that show. I, honestly, I've rewatched it, like, 3 times now, and I still cry. Oh, wait, yeah, the white people voguing. You know, straight Aussie. Not the Australian. I almost feel like that's insulting. Almost. You're saving up now, Dorina. I think if you like this kind of game, I think you would like it. Why is you voguing? I don't know. I'm dancing. It's like, oh, well, there's Gandhi's little mo. Like, with his little orange wig on. Are you New Zealand? Still no. Still no. Still no. Mummy's in New Zealand right now. Still not New Zealand, but close enough. We'll go with it. What is happening? I'm dancing, Stitchy. You have 2 babies who don't have a clue on how much a Switch is, and one is Switch number 2. The Switch 1 is now a lot cheaper, but Switch 2 is not cheap, especially with the whole RAM price thing. No. You're obsessed with Minecraft, you love Animal Crossing, you love Pokemon for the last 30 years, so I'd be obsessed with this game, you can already tell. I am obsessed with this game specifically because I liked Minecraft, if that makes sense. Like, I like Pokemon, but I like the idea of gathering the resources and building really cool structures and stuff, you know. If you're not Australia or New Zealand, nothing else matters. Now, this sounds exactly like Hangry. Sounds like something he would say, but yes. Still British. Where do I mention you're a Aussie? Right there. Hangry, I guess, is Australian, but he farts a lot, so I don't know if that's an Australian thing or a Hangry thing. Sandwich. Are you having a sandwich, Mocha, for lunch, for breakfast? Last 5 minutes of the film section, I have no idea what's going on. I'm just going to keep agreeing and do Sableye things. Please ask you questions. Okay, why are you obsessed with Australians, huh? What did the Australians do to hurt you? Or the New Zealanders? Did the hobbits step on you? That may have been a thing. You're having bread. Mocha's like, I dream about bread. I'm like, he'll wake up and be like, I really want carbs right now. You had to go all this way. You just fly all the way to New York just to get it. I like how I just ignored the stamp. Didn't even pick it up. I just canceled it. I want a sandwich. I want a sandwich too. I don't want those things. I don't want any of those things. Okay, so I guess I now have to do the spore thing all over again, right? I have to do the spores all over again. But this time I have to go collect red crystals. So we should a skinny people alert. Yes. I want a sandwich. Mocha, never mind. I was gonna say, could you bring me one back? But that would be kind of nasty, wouldn't it? Okay, so let's go have a look. Let's go see. No idea what we're doing. New event, right? New event today. Where are my dolls? I put them out here, right? Okay. Let's go with you. I need to get iron. I need to get resources and stuff, so I may as well do both at the same time, right? May as well. Make a Sammy's, yes. Me and Dorina would like a sandwich, please, and thank you. Hi, David. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? David, happy Thursday. Did you have... there we go. Thank you for the fart. I was about to ask. David, did you have eggs and guac today? David, thank you for the fart. I appreciate you. Orion is still awake. I can still hear him behind me. I can still hear him. I'm concerned what he might be doing behind me, but now I can't see because we're on the game screen. But I'm sure he's not just doing anything he shouldn't be. Okay, so we're looking for red crystals. I would assume Crystal's Cave would make sense. He's been a sneaky baby. He's definitely doing something, right? Probably that he shouldn't be. He's hunting for Pokemons. That's exactly what he is doing, yes. Hunting for Pokemons. And I'm going to steal everything in this building because these things are expensive. How is Rookles today? David, I'm doing well. Mocha is in New York, so I'm currently dog-sitting right this second. We're having a good time. We're just vibing. I'm just keeping an ear out for them. But I'm doing well. David, how are you doing? How was your Thursday going? Did everyone have a good Wednesday? I know I didn't stream yesterday, so I didn't have a chance to ask you. But did you guys have a good day? A wall sandwich. Love a wall sandwich. Is that one where you throw it at the wall and then as it slides down the wall, it collects all the bacteria and germs that are now on the wall? Is that what you want, Hangry? I can make you one of those if you want. I'm not that interested in getting the railings. I can make those, but these stained glass windows are expensive to make. I don't want to do that. I'll grab these too. You can never have too many bins. Grab that too. A chic streetlight. I'll take that. The rest it can stay. It's fine. The kids are going to be wild since Daddy Mocha is away. Pretty much. Funny, yesterday we're getting a new fridge because ours sounds like it's dying right now. What does a dying fridge sound like? If you could vocalize that sound for me, Ludo, what would that sound like? Hi, Ash. Hi, welcome in, Ash. A little birdie told me it was your birthday today, Ash. Right? Right? Am I correct? Ash, happy birthday. How old are you? 21 today? 21, right? You must be 21. Plural, I thought you only one. Hangry, stop stroking your own ego. Everyone else can be a cutie too if they want. You may or may not appear in the upcoming series. Enjoy your evening. I'm now slightly concerned and scared of what might be happening. But thank you. I appreciate it. Ciao for now. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. I hope the voguing was enough for whatever it is you needed voguing for. But I appreciate you. Why can't I find any caves here? But I appreciate you. Have a good day. Channel 4 UK. You know what it's going to be? It's going to be like, it's going to be some show of like Idiots Abroad. I used to watch Idiots Abroad, and that's exactly what it's going to be. Idiots Abroad, you know? I used to watch that show, Young, Dumb, and Living Off Mum, and it was literally just idiots abroad, and they would pay for their trip abroad, and then they would get the parents to watch the footage of them like doing ridiculous things. Oh shit. Don't be like, oh, look at all these awful shows that I used to watch that definitely didn't shape adulthood for me in the slightest. Scam Masters Online, that would be the show, wouldn't it be? Like, everyone please give me love and attention. No, this is good, I agree. Rubik's Twitch, what is your favorite show on Channel 4? Fat vs. Skinny was horrid. There was a lot of very interesting shows that I may or may not have watched. I didn't watch a lot of shows growing up. We only had the free channels. Okay, so I didn't watch that many shows. Surely Come Dancing has its new cast member. See, I like that show. And Dancing on Ice too. Love those. Brilliant. Asher 31 today. I was close when I said 21, right? Location, location, location. I make Mocha watch that here. We watch British shows because we specifically watch the location, 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 things like that. Grand designs, absolutely love. I love anything which is like house related. What are you lying about? Look, I literally had channel 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that was it, right? It wasn't for the longest time that we finally got Freeview, and then I could watch other things. Did you spill? Yin told everyone. Oh, there's a Pokemon chat that wants it. It's basically chat versus you. Hank is like, yeah, definitely me. C4 is a partnership with Channel 9. Don't you worry. Now I'm going to have to look into this because being outside of the UK, I don't know how to watch British shows now, aside from the ones that are like on Amazon and stuff, right? They have like BritBox now. I think that's a thing. Look, Hangry, there's crystals. What show? We're talking about, well, location, location, location. I've been watching Grand Designs, that one too. That one just plays on a loop though. There's like a Grand Designs channel and I love that show. BritBox, let's not advertise those. Look, I can't afford another subscription service, right? We're talking about Netflix pricing for a show about British people, you know. I'm British, I should get it for free. What do you mean? Just because I don't live in the colony. I mean, this is still an ex-colony. I should still get it for free, right? That's how this works, right? They're like, I'm so sorry you've left. Here's all of our shows that you wanted. The Inheritance on Channel 4 with Liz Hurley's a breakthrough show. The Inheritance? I don't think I've heard of that. Should I be checking it out? Enjoy it? Should I be checking it out? Should I be having a look? I guess I'm gonna have to go have a look. Don't call yourself names hangry. You might be fat, but you can still be beautiful one day. He's beautiful in the inside. What do you mean? Absolutely gorgeous. Love you all. No, we love you, Ash. We love you. Thank you for being here. Ash, what are you doing for your birthday? Did I just learn? Wait, not their habitat being this beautiful flower patch next to a lake right here, and then a bathtub. If you want to get a Dratini, flowers by the lake or a bathtub. The game is like, we want to give you both options, whether you want to catch them in like nature or in your house, you know. Ash, the universes, plural, is clearing you a path for your professional achievements. What professional achievement are you hoping for? Check it out, run a bath and enjoy. You know what? I should. I haven't had a bath since we've lived here, mostly because the baths are like shallow. I hate shallow baths, but you know, if you say I should, I should. Lucky I love you. Does anyone love him? What's the name of the show? We should ask, right? What is the name of the show? Are we allowed to know? Is it a surprise? Nothing much, just chilling. Do you have anything planned for your day? You want to summon a Gandhi, a bathtub, and a toaster next will do the trick. Not the live, laugh, toaster bath. Wow, Gandhi. Oh, the Inheritance on Channel 4. Oh, so you're saying to check it out. Gotcha, okay. With Liz Hurley. Gotcha. Want to do Traitors? If I told you I've never seen any series of Traitors, would you judge me? Would you judge me? Because when it comes to, like, real life shows, reality TV, I'm not caught up on that. I just see snippets of it on, like, Instagram, and it's people saying the most heinous things I've ever seen in my life. I'm like, who are these people? Well, that's okay. Okay, that's fine. So, yeah. Type in the Inheritance, it's that easy. Then I'll have to have a look. You've seen Below Deck. If I said no, would you judge me? Would you judge me? It'd be easier for me to list the shows that I have seen, and even then, I don't know what I've seen. Hi, Bendy. Hi, welcome back. How are you? I'm zero to you? Look, there are as many shows that exist in the world. Have I seen them? Probably. You don't know which movies already seen, like when you watch K-pop Demon Hunt 75 times in 1 week. Gandhi, I told you that in confidence. What do you mean? Would you hold it against me? I would. Brittany, I would. I've seen some shows once or twice, but that's about it. I think I tried watching The Real Housewives or something. I think Hangry likes that show. I couldn't watch that one either. I couldn't get the appeal. Oh, my food effects have worn off. I should probably be eating steaks, right? Yeah. You're a reality employee, and I love that you've met your match. Would you... You could tell me something or the name of someone or a show, and I could look at you like dead in the face, like, you know. Real Housewives of London works. There was, I grew up in Surrey, okay, and I remember when I was in college when I believe the apparent casting for The Only Way is Surrey or whatever was coming out. And I was so curious. I was like, now what is this? Now I need to know this. Because I grew up in a really chavvy area, but the fact that Surrey is extremely pretentious and expensive place to live in, I was like, yeah, I would probably watch that show. Surrey, yes. Economic Hobham, we both know what is going on. I grew up in Guildford, like the games capital. Which is really funny now because I keep seeing all these games coming out of Guildford and I'm like, I used to live there. I used to live there. When I was in primary school, EA Games came to my school with the Nintendo Wii and they were showcasing their Monopoly game that they had for the Wii. I remember it because they took every single member of my class out to go test the game, but me. I was the one child that was left on the bench waiting. I'm like the biggest nerd on the planet. I was the one kid that didn't get to test play this game. Why? They didn't have time for me. I was the last person. And they didn't have time for me, so they left. I didn't get to play the game. I didn't get to test it. They came in literally wanting people to test the game to try it out, right? Left, abandoned. Literally at a bus stop, like Boxy Andrews. Ugh. I love Guildford for them, but I don't. Guildford, it has its moments. It's got some pretty cute spots. I love the fact that it has a cathedral, but it's technically not a city, which the requirements are you need to have a cathedral to be a city, and they keep getting rejected. It's so funny. I love that for me. Imagine being rejected. Like applying to be a city and they're like, nah. Then they wonder why children get violent. Right. You didn't let me play Monopoly. The one game about financial crimes and you didn't let me play it. Scammed, right? See, Roxy Andrews. Even back then, Nintendo hated you. Look, it wasn't Nintendo either, but because it was a Nintendo Wii, it could have been, right? It sounds about right, isn't it? I was bored of playing Minecraft, so downloaded a Crackers Witherstorm mod and a Morph mod and killed the Wither Storm and then morphed into it and then you're unstoppable. But did anyone defeat you as the Witherstorm? No, Guilford not good. Rubik's is like, stop it. Guilford bad. You bad, Guilford. I went to school in Farncombe, so Guildford was the better option of places to be. So for me, it was, yeah. Why would I be considered Swindo? Oh, you're from Bath? I've never been to Bath, but I've heard good things. I know a few people from Bath. Bath, yeah, from Bath. It depends. One of my best friends growing up, because of her accent, she would say laugh and Bath. And to me, it was like the funniest thing. It reminds me of speaking to Tom. Like, I get it. English isn't your thing. I appreciate that. Bath. It was single player. You rule the world. So you just dominated the world and you won, right? Hi, Jelly. Hi, welcome in. One of your girlfriends? No. Like, straight girl, like, friend, like, thing, you know? That thing? Hi, Jelly. Hi, welcome in. How you doing, Jelly? What did you eat? That's how you say it. It is an accent thing. It's a northern accent thing because I'm from the south and the line is London. Everything above that is the south, is the north, even the Midlands. So they have the accent. Ricky's British, but he's never been to a bath before. No, I've never been to a bath, but I've had a laugh. The bathhouse, maybe. Look, we don't talk about the bathhouse. The keybinds are messed up when you have mods like JEI and Jade and other because you use Fabric. That's fine. Can't you just rebind them? Every time I played Minecraft with mods and they add a ton of mods, they always have a million things keybound. And then I'm like, yeah, but I press the letter Q and it opens about 12 different menus. What do you want? Gandhi, thank you for the fart. I appreciate you farting on me. Gandhi, what did you eat today? Nothing? Is that the smell of desperation and starvation? I think so. It smells exactly like that. Some mods that use special keybinds, for example, some combat overhaul mods. Yes, and then you open your inventory and instead your character just jumps into the sky and explodes, yeah. Was that me or Bitties? It was both. Oh, good, Bitties, yeah. No, it was both. We have the camera hooked up to you. We do. Jelly, what did you eat today? We're currently doing the Sableye event and I'm here getting resources too because I thought I may as well, whilst we're already here doing the event. There's usually 2 cave systems on most islands, but I was actually really unlucky the other day when I was shiny legendary hunting. I was trying really hard to get Suicune, and I couldn't get them to show up because there was no... I was literally showing up, and there was like one cave on the island, and it was like the smallest cave with just a tiny pedestal. If you find the pedestal with the glowing gold Pokeball on it, that's it. That's done. There's nothing left. Because that's always at the end of the cave. So if you find that at the entrance of the cave, if there isn't a second cave, you've got nothing left. You want Betty, mummy. Henry, you can't have any. You're too big. Oh, see, look, another cave. Gandhi, you've had nothing, but you'll be having your scheduled nibble snack. Is this the same cave? Was this the same one? I think this was the exact... It was the exact same one. I love that. Jelly, you've had nothing. Will you be having something, Jelly? Are we having pizza? Is that was it? You gave me 1 cave on this whole island? This game hates me. Absolutely hates me. You're too big. Yes, Hangry, you're far too big for this roller coaster ride. You have to get off. It's night time for me right now, so you can't use a PC because it's late. That is also understandable. And yes, Stitchy, you are the ultimate northerner. You are. There's nothing much northern than you. Unless maybe you can swim, right? Not in the mood to eat. Jelly, are you having a tantrum? Jelly, are you throwing your toys out the pram? Tomorrow you're going to play a new Minecraft instance called Minecraft Overhaul V2. Adds 150 new biomes. Animations to mobs, third-person player, and first-person. Adds nature's compass and explorer's compass. You're planning on getting an enchanting table to add fun mods. Cute. You have to let us know how it goes. If you'd become the Witherstorm and dominate the whole world again, right? You'll be eating your normal ground beef with 3 eggs and rice later. Again, it's like, I have my scheduled meal. Thank you. Don't be questioning me on my meal choice. It's the same thing I always have. No. Question mark. What's your favorite accent? Not yours, Jelly. Not yours. Jelly, I don't even know what accent you have. You speak like a chav to me. I know. Jelly, what accent do you have? I don't know if I have a favorite accent. I can tell you accents that I don't like. But I'm not digging myself into that hole today.
Thanks, Stitchy 1991.
Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciation. You like the Irish accent? I do like the Irish accent. The Irish accent and the Scottish accent, I do like. I grew up, my dad's Scottish, so I grew up with the Scottish accent, so I understand it. And I guess I understand the Irish accent. If I had to tell you an accent I don't like, Hangry, put your fingers in your ears. Guys, I do not like the Australian accent. Not majority of, it's, Hangry said there's a word for it, and I don't know what the word is. There is, whatever the bush people, the rednecks in Down Under, they have the really weird Bogan, that was it. I hate that accent. I think most people do, but that accent, the way that they say Barbie and stuff like that, no. Backyard Bolognese? How was the birthday Bolognese? Not Northern though, just normal Irish. Yes, Jill, I know what you mean. Hi Tom, hi, welcome in. Yay, Minecraft. Yeah, it's Minecraft, Tom. Your GPU for the PC is not very good. Plan to get some parts upgraded for the next, by the end of next year. So, not RAM though, because prices, right? We're all getting scammed. Ludo, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Ludo, I don't know how that happened, because Ludo, I feel like you're always here. I feel like Twitch is just trolling you. You've heard me talk? Yeah, Hangry, not your accent. I know that you speak. Yeah. That doesn't sound too bad. Season with low sodium. I mean, I use low sodium taco seasoning too. I mean, there's no calories in it. It's just the sodium, right? It's just a little bit of salt, right? A little bit of flavor. What does bogan mean? I actually have no clue. Hangry just told me that's what they call either the accent or those people that speak with that accent. I don't know. It's broken, Ludo. It's absolute scam, right? You're brum, yeah. You sound somewhat normal. Yeah, Hangry, is that an insult? Sorry, did you want to not be normal? Did you want me to call you weird? If I call you normal, Tom will ban me, because he hates the word normal. Listen to someone that migrates from the UK to the US and still sounds more posh than royalty. Tom. Rich coming from you, Tom. But thank you. Mr. Chucky, thank you for the 7 streams this week. I appreciate you squeaking here on me. I mean, on us. On everyone. Everyone, not just me. Thank you for the lurk. Last time I said 3 as well, Ludo, I think you've been scammed. Lurking and cleaning, but I love you. No, I love you. You better scrub that tub, because I'm bringing my toaster. You have some good RAM, you might need some more, another terabyte of better GPU and CPU. That's totally understandable, right? I like how he's supposed to be manning the store, but he's asleep. Sleeping on the job? I'm getting a photo. I'm getting proof to send it to your manager. Wait, look. All the camping gear has a Sableye on. Look at that. That's cute, right? Oh, thank God. Yes. There's a Pokemon in chat. Feels like Regent. It's like horrible, I think. Is it Australian for something? It's lower class, poorly spoken Australian. Is it just Australian for white trash? There's just an actual name for it? Rick is secretly American. The last 2 times I met him, I saw him whispering to people in the American accent. I once saw 2-way tickets too. Tom's like, he's pretending to be British. Sounds derogatory, but the term gets used all the time in a non-offensive way. Yeah, but also, Hangry, there is a lot wrong with Australia, so I don't know if we can make exceptions for these things. We can't make these exceptions. You want to snipe a random person in a shooting game? Maybe you should play a shooting mod in Minecraft. Basically, yes. We're British. We're British, yeah. We're just recalibrating. We're just... You know when you speak to another British person, you just learn how to re-British the British? You know, that's what we're doing. What is a tent kit? Can I build you a tent? Oh, can I? Oh, it makes a tent? Guys, I'm going to pitch a tent on stream. You're welcome. There's a cooking pot. There is treasure adventure kit. a camping chair, sleeping bag, an oil, a lantern, a map and compass, and a digital camera. Are you happy to go more crazy? Wait, am I not crazy already? I thought I kind of already was. I was like one step away from a straitjacket. What do you mean? Not surprised someone saw him dressed as a 4th of July firecracker. Just walking around dressed up as a cracker. I mean, I already am a cracker, but dressed as a firecracker? Yeah. Exactly. Don't use Minecraft launcher because it sucks with handling mods. So I used a different launcher upgraded to Prism launcher, which is 100% better than my old launcher. I use the Prism launcher on my Steam Deck. It's the only way I can play Minecraft with mods. Username that America Rick was taken, so he chose the current username, decided to live up to the fraud. Kind of like Gandhi, right? His is get off the gay, and he now has to be gay, right? You know, has to. If you could act like people, you know, just wait. If you could act like people you know just arrived, that would be great. As in like act like people that I know who've just arrived, who's just arrived, and who would I know that I could be? So should I porn next? Yes. I'm gonna blink until it just works in my head. Give us up energy. Is that different to top energy? I thought the beard was enough for that. I thought that was enough. I thought I was winning. Damn it. Angry lied to me this whole time. Don't get started on Gandhi. He's so straight he thought all gays on the stream were from the closet. Now it's to live for that decision. He is in the closet. / from the closet. If I can get these 3 over here. And this one. I like how he goes back to sleep every single time. I need 10 for that one. I've only got 5. Fine. Okay. I guess he's gonna have his own house. He comes with his own house. Hi, Azri. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? I installed Source Film Maker for no reason. Were you making a film? Were you attempting to make a film, maybe? Guys, what should we do? Guys, what shall I do? I've spent so much time making this. If he wants to live in a tent in the woods, should we just put up a tent in the woods? Because, you know, I don't mind pitching a tent. You know, I've watched Brokeback Mountain. I know how this works, right? Handsome British guy. Hi, Coffee Crisps. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? So beautiful. Mr. Chucky, do you like it? It's cute, right? I choose Hanky too. You had a Tuscany toffee iced latte today. Can I have? Your tent is already pit. Mm-hmm. Exactly. There's a firecracker. Thank you. Moving to Pooh Beach. I've buried Pooh Beach. Sorry, Hangry, you can't have it. I've buried it. There's also a question chat if anyone said. Mr. Shocky, I'm glad you like my town. I posted it on Twitter and no one liked it. Everybody hated it. They told me how disgusting it was. So I posted it on Reddit because Reddit are nicer than Twitter people. I said what I said. Twitter people are rude. So I put it on Reddit instead. Maybe I can put it here, like just here next to this water. Actually, I literally liked it and I appreciate that for you. Gandhi liked it too, and I liked it myself because Twitter doesn't show likes, so I like my own posts because it might encourage other people to like it too. We've gone over this. I will not share, but I'll buy you one. You know, Asri, that's okay because I don't share either. I would rather have my own or get you one instead of sharing myself. So I completely understand. About to pitch a tent live on stream. Look, Gandhi, I said what I said. I can't take that back. You have 568 gigs left since you last checked. Then you're fine. How many Minecraft mods could that be, you know? Did you post it to Pokopia Reddit? That's iconic. Angry, I did. And they liked it. It got like 500 upvotes. I don't know how many downvotes. There's probably a ton because people just downvote stuff. 3 people liked it. Mr. Sharky, not you looking. Don't check. Just let me live in delusion and hope. Okay, of course the tent is 3 wide. What's this gonna look like? Oh, it's got his logo on. Should we put his tent just outside of town? I can always move it later, right? If I move it, I can move it with the furniture inside. So I could make him his own cute little enclosure and he can live out here, right? I think it could be cute. Just outside. I could put some more trees in and bury it. Be kind of fun. No Minecraft mods, it's mostly Steam games. Oh, that's mean too. I fill my PC with games. Rick is such a fake Brit, he bought a sandwich pit, sat on it, and called it British Beach. Tom, I'm just going to agree with you because I don't know what spiel you're going on now. Your hard work will be seen one day. One day someone will see it. It's fine. It's in the YouTube video too, so people want to see it. So I've been installing mods since Prism Launcher lets you install the mods without using Google, installs them and puts it in a folder. And that's what I like about the... I didn't touch anything. What are you doing? Also, I shouldn't sit in this mode. I forget using Magnet Rise, it just drains your pee-pee. Make a street for tents, that's the homeless row, just like a real city. Just have a whole outside of the city, it's just tents. In fairness, I could go and buy more of them, right? I'm looking for it now to downvote. Hangry, I love that you hate me so much. I appreciate that. Don't tend that you read too fast. You read shat as sat. Tom, I love the fact that I can't read and you can't write. This exchange right now, it's beautiful. It's absolutely amazing. It's the best thing. It's absolutely incredible. And I appreciate this for us. You want resources and you also want things. I wish I could pin this so I could remember to what I need. We're still gonna drain your PP. Again, you gotta play the game to have it drain PP. You go to bed? Tom's like, I'm sleeping now. Also, Bendy's sleeping too. Good night, everybody. Good night, Tom. I know it's 7 p.m. for you, and yesterday you were streaming past this time. You know, past this time. Yeah, English only, Tom. I already forgot what the thing asked for. It was twine and rope. I don't know what the other thing was. I literally looked at it and forgot the third item on that list. Did anyone else remember? Because I didn't. God damn me and my silly little brain. It wasn't leaves. Was it twigs? It was twine and that. What was it? Maybe fluff? Was it fluff? Should I just grab fluff and hope for the best? Or was it stick? I don't know. Was it fluff? I'm going to grab fluff and go all the way back again and find out it wasn't fluff. And I can't remember. I did it last night. Wow, you reload fast. I think that's just like a normal speed, Tom. You may need to see a doctor if that's a surprise to you. I don't know. Also, guys, you like my bus stops? There is no bus in the game, but maybe one day they'll add a bus Pokemon, right? And it'd be like Totoro that is in bus form. Have you been in someone else's chat that never shows up in stream, even though we're in his for the shenanigans? No, you come for. Ah, it was iron. Gee, why would I need? Oh, the tent poles. That would actually make sense. 20 iron though for the tent poles. I think that's a stretch. That's a little bit of a stretch, might I add. A little. Again, you have a point. Tom hates us. Is what I'm hearing. I have my iron out here. I have also a furnace inside. But the difference between walking here and walking there, it's a lot of work. I don't want to do it. I don't. Genny, how's work today? Are you doing meetings and stuff today? Also, the babies are really quiet right now. The babies are really quiet right now. I'm hoping that they're behaving. Oh, they're all asleep. Never mind. We're okay. I like just briefly look over. I'm like, I think they're okay. Okay, I need a search Pokemon and a build Pokemon. Okay. Oh, good thing you're right here. I need 4 Pokemon in Don't be facing the wrong way. I'd help, but you might not be the type that he wants. Help is help, right? Where'd you go, low for bread? Hi, Sidious. How are you doing? How's work going? All day, every day for the next 2 weeks. Isn't that disgusting? I have to find Umbreon somewhere. I feel like you don't live on this side of town. I think I left you at the door. I may have. Becomes Gandy's wing girl. I think you could do exactly that. He would appreciate that. Umbreon, I see you right here. Perfect. I've left all these Pokemon over here because I'm too lazy to move them to my side of town yet. Mostly because look at that ugly ass bird. No one wants that in town, do they? Hi, Richard. What's with the full naming you? I don't know. I just felt like it today, Sid. How was work? Are you having a good day? Sid, a reoccurring dream is trying to tell you to buy better pillows. Maybe you should treat yourself. It's what I'm hearing. Now I have to wait an hour for Umbreon to walk over here. Come on, sweetheart. Come. Oh, you went over. Okay, sweetheart. This way. This way. Okay, and they bring one more Pokemon over. Who's nearby? You. That's an ugly-ass Pokemon. I didn't have that one. I had to go to Cow's Island to speak to him. Stitchy, generous spirit will return you tenfold in the form of cold hard cash. Oh, I like money. I like money, my money hole. Love that. I hope so. See, I'm agreeing. Doctor Who is how it's spelled. Yes. That's Isn't too bad. You're ready to go home though. How long do you have left before you can go home? Take Scan into a medical center gym with me to stare at the doctors working out. There is a gym at the medical center, and it's the doctors that are in the gym. I think that would cure a lot of people for a lot of things. Just staring at them directly in the gym whilst working out. Dr. Kiss my hot ass. Isn't that what Jolie named their character on this game? Whole lot of ass, right? That's literally what they named their Pokopia character. Remember us living our best life on Cow's Island as Vichabelle Pots? Yeah, and just trolling. 11:13. What is that? What is the time in my game right now? Because that's not that is not the real time. We won't talk about that. We won't talk about that. We won't talk about the fact that I don't know what year it is right now. We're going to tomorrow because I can. Maniferal in chat today. Azra, you can't put a leash on them. It's impossible. The cheeks? Wow, Tom. Not the cheeks. And you moved the toilet. I wonder if he found it yet. Whose toilet? Oh, wait. Cow's toilet. I was like, whose toilet did you steal? I don't know. I feel like there was a lot of chaos going on. But also at the same time, I feel like it was an organized chaos. And Cows knew where everything was, right? Game's not allowed. Jolie's character in the island is named something about ass. Right. Or as with two Z's, so I guess it's different, right? Okay, the tents are built because I'm impatient. I didn't want to wait 15 minutes, so I skipped a whole day instead. Queen Asri could leash them, get it straight. I think you probably could. Asri would just like crack a whip or something and everyone would start behaving. I could see this definitely being a thing. Tent is complete. Yay, I pitched the tent. Thank you, everyone. I'm going inside. So this is where... Oh, wait, that's kind of cute. It's a little Pokemon tent. I love time traveling. Me too. It's my favorite thing to do. Look at that. It's like a little hoarder with little gems and stuff. This is going to be his home because it's literally got his face on it. No one else could live here, right? Look, it's got his face on. Sableye has to live here. So I have to go all the way back to more Dream Islands to see if I can hopefully get some more crystals so I can trade them with him. Because I need them. Cutesy Gamer is one to an unhinged chat. The multitasking. Asri, it's a talent, right? I'm used to it with Wolfdad, but usually I just ignore him. I want to poop on a chuko. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Guggle. Gunkle, if you stack them, I can't dance to them. So rude. Hi, Gunkle. Are you home yet? Gunkle, you still in... The fact that everyone is away... The fact that Gunkle's in Seattle and Mocha's in New York and I'm just here on my own. It's rude. Hi, Gunkle. How are you doing? How's your day going? I should really put one of the dolls down here so I don't have to walk as far, right? That would be logical, wouldn't it, Rick? But we don't do logic here. You're at the airport waiting for your flight home. How was it? Was Bill behaved? Was he a good boy? I hope that he was. Should we... Let's do the Clefairy one. We don't really do the Clefairy one because it takes us to an island that isn't in the game, right? Rock Peak, Dream Island? Yeah, Rock Peak isn't a location in this game. Is Bill the one with the tinfoil hat? It could be. Did not strangle me or anyone else. I say this is a win. I think that is a win, right? For you not to get, I mean, unless you were hoping on getting choked out on your trip away, win or a loss, we'll find out. you know. We love a breathing Gunkle. Yeah, I mean, preferably breathing is better for our Gunkle, because otherwise he can't stream for us, right? And we can't redeem his drink redeems. I almost punched Drifloon in the face. Okay. We're on an island again. Hopefully this one has more than one cave for me to explore. It's very rude, because how am I supposed to do the event if I can't... Yeah. You're not my real stool, you're my step stool. Hate mobile spell check, it happens to me. Beg to differ, I think he could use some exfoliation. I mean, you know, that could work too. Or panting Gunkle, that too. Or hands and knees, panting for it. You showed up while you were there, but not by bill, and you may have paid for it. You know what? Sometimes you gotta pay for things. If you want them done correctly, you gotta pay for it, right? You can't just be having amateurs doing it for free. So I completely understand, Gunkle. Completely understand. But are you excited to get home? Are you ready? I moved my bindings and I'm still confused. I'm still lost. Experience needed. Oh, okay. So even though you paid for it, they still weren't very good at it. Did you show them how it's done, at least? That's not what I wanted. I wanted the lights. Okay, thank you. I'll also take these modern doors too. I don't know who lives here, but sorry. Sorry, I'm just taking everything. Oh, this must be where Gandhi lives. It's all modern. There's a TV in here too. Yes, so ready for home. Will you be streaming for us when you get home, Gunkless? You don't normally stream on Thursdays, but will you be streaming for us tomorrow? Gunkle, you can tell me. I won't tell anyone, I promise. It'll be our little secret. You don't just play a Q game. No, you play the Q game. The head experience, that's what the money pays for, made it better. Oh, okay, you're saying they had the experience, not that they needed it. Gotcha. I mean, you never know, right? Sometimes they may have some experience, but not what you needed, right? At this moment, as we realized, she had not lived life. That's okay. None of us have. We're just dossing around, you know. You're strumming Mass Effect tomorrow. How are you enjoying it so far? It's one of my most favorite games, so I'm glad you're playing it. Could choke you put it well with your hands. Oh. Also streaming too. Strumming and streaming. You can do both. Now what is this? What is this Dance Dance Revolution with 2 Pokemon that I've never seen before? Interesting. I may have to check that. Oh, a crystal. Singular. Thank you. I might be able to buy one thing at the store. There better be another island. Who's choking you? I mean, if you ask someone nicely. Who knows? You just have to be upfront about it. And polite. Or not, or maybe demanding. Gonna go back to your book. Try to survive right now. I'm just innocent. Asri, you are so innocent. Don't let them corrupt you. Protect your innocence, sweetheart. Why did I get an ice cave? I don't need ice. I need whatever that is. Not me turning into it, not actually just binding it. I love that for me. Love this journey. Thank you. Let's try that again. Nicely. I mean, it depends who it is, right? You can ask nicely if you're uncertain, but other people might like the demand. Now that you're a working girl and not desperate for money like some people in the community, I have a few fees. Why don't you just tag Hangry next time? This is all ice, right? I'm gonna need this for when I do my Articuno house, because Articuno's thing requires like 50 blocks of ice. I mean, I think you can get it for the same area that you get the recipe for the habitat, but I can't reach that from here. Sandwich was good. Now, what kind of sandwich was it? Are you allowed to tell us? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Shan. Hi, welcome in. How are you? Out of 10? Yeah. How many stars? I would assume there's more than one because Mocha's been craving bread for weeks, so... Let me just fisting everything. Look at this. Just give me this ice right now. Am I here for this? No. Did I need it? No. Am I getting it? Yes. Because I need it. I don't need more limestone. I have far too much limestone. I have a little cement sweatshop where I just whip the Pokemon that are in there. Oh, where did you show up from? It's quite nice, actually. I need a lot of concrete so that I can build my roads. Have you considered Mocha has been begging you for bread, not bread? You may have a point. You may have a point, but the whole diet thing is very easy to misinterpret when someone's hungry, you know. In the audiobook, his name is Commander Rip, and as a growl. Oh wait, the chat. A growling what? Oh, his growling is top tier. I had to know. Oh, a 5 out of 10. My condolences. What was the sandwich though? Hello, your cowboy husband. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for getting your daily ripple. How are you doing? We have a cowboy husband, chat. Say hello to your new husband, who is a cowboy. Cowboy husband, do you have cowboy boots and a cowboy hat? Do you say yeehaw? Yeehaw? Is that what people say? Yeehaw? Yeehaw? Is it yeehaw or yeehaw? I don't know. Are you calling something? Wait, I feel like yeehaw is like yeehaw. Like calling a Victorian whore, like yeehaw. Like flagging them down, like yeehaw over here. You know, I don't know. And a whip. Maybe like a whip. Now I'm imagining is it Seymour? Seymour? I feel like it is with Mr. Burns when he's got like the cowboy stuff on and the whip, right? No, that's not Seymour. No. Seymour's the prime minister. Whatever. You know what words I'm trying to say? You know what words I was trying to say that I don't understand? Those things. Close enough. Smithers, yeah. I said Seymour and I was like, wait, no, he's the principal. That is not the guy that was wearing that. He was far too vanilla for all of that. But Robert Crook would feel about having a cowboy boyfriend. Well, it's better than Robbie Crook, isn't it? What I call out your bedroom window each night. Yeehaw! Someone answers him every time he does it too. But yes, I meant Smithers and my mind was going completely blank because all I wanted to say was that it was Skinner. Ripped by Rip. So trying to figure out why his name is Rip. Like, what does he rip? T-shirts, right? Like, you know, big muscles underneath, like kind of like Captain America kind of thing. That's what I'm imagining. I'm grabbing these flowers because I can use them for decoration. But hello, cowboy husband. Tell us everything. Can relate. Hangry, I don't know what you're talking about. You've got tiny little muscles. I accused Hangry of using ChatGPT to make his muscles bigger, and he still hasn't proven me wrong, so... Hi, baby. Hi, Red. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? Who's this? What do you want? Someone's awake. Who is it? Oh, is it Hermes? Hermes is awake. Hi, sweetheart. Good morning. There's a baby here. Would you like up? Oh. Would you like up, baby? Good morning, sweetheart. Good morning. Good morning. How was your nap? There's a baby. No, you're being ungrateful looking at your flex pics? Well, that's because you're not flexing anything. Hi, baby. Hi, good morning. He's all sleepy. He's all sleepy. He's all sleepy. Hello. Hello. Everything ripped out on your boxes today while running? Who are you running from? Like, for fitness? Or from a serial killer? I feel like only one of those is acceptable to do. Pigs or it didn't happen. Right. Oh, sleepy boy. Thank you again. Yes. Hi, sweetheart. Hello. Oh, are you going down? Okay. Okay. Yes, I have my shirt tucked in. Don't judge me. You can't come up now too. Everybody wants attention. Go back to bed, sweethearts. Angry uses one of those funhouse filters that makes certain regions bigger. When he stands far enough, he manages to clear 4 feet in height himself. It just makes him look taller and it makes his shoulders bulge out. Wears onesies? Could you imagine if the whole thing was just a onesie? It's just one piece. I mean, I do have my Udi onesie, if that counts. That counts, right? Technically. You work out for fun. Guess I was running from studying. You know what? I guess it's fine. I have a treadmill, so I understand. But I would only be running in my house. I would not be, like, running for a bus or something. I would rather not get on the bus than run for the bus, right? Harry high pants. Yes. All the way up to my shoulders. You know what? Mocha was mocking me the other day. I was standing in the kitchen making him dinner and he looks at my ankles and he's like, I can see your ankles. We need to get you new socks. And I'm like, I'm not 40 years old. I'm not gonna wear dress socks. Like, I'm not gonna wear black socks that go up my thighs. Right? What do you think I am? Old? Like, I don't understand this. I live in trainer socks. Like, that's all I've ever worn. Because I'm not 100. I'm not like, you know? I don't understand. I don't understand that. You wear short socks. Right, imagine wearing short socks. And imagine not wearing socks that go all the way up your knees. It's great weather outside where I'm at. Could imagine staying in for long. You know, if you like being outside, I understand. I'm only judging you slightly, a little. But as long as you're having fun, you're staying safe. Yes, right, exactly. What the hell? Genny, what do you wear? Do you wear, like, long black socks all the way up to your shoulders, too? Yours just cover the ankle part. I mean, mine go up to my ankle, if that makes sense. They're just trainer socks, right? You wear high socks for the boots. That would make sense. If you're wearing cowboy boots, you would probably be wearing longer socks, right? I love your crew cut socks. Do those go with the crew cut shirts, Hangry? I know you don't wear shirts, so... How many of those crystals? 17? How did I get an odd... Did I just leave some behind? I probably did. You'll wear socks? Look, I only wear socks until I'm sleeping. I wear socks the rest of the time just because I don't like the feeling of like a wooden floor on my feet. It's like all dry and uncomfortable. I know you don't wear shirts. Hangry never wears a shirt. I've never seen him wearing a shirt. David, thank you for farting on me. It's always an absolute pleasure to smell what you have for breakfast and lunch. David, how are you doing? What are you up to? What are you doing right now? So what I'm hearing is Gunkle is at the airport barefoot. Gunkle. You're a slipper girly. You know what? House shoes like slippers, those are acceptable too. I don't really wear slippers. I have them, but I'd rather just wear socks if I'm at home. Bare feet on floors is gross in my opinion. I feel the same because I just feel like you're picking up everything that, like the dog hair. Like I have 3 dogs. There is dog hair everywhere. At least if I'm wearing socks, I can take my socks off and get into bed and I'll be like, no pug hair in the bed right now until the pugs get in the bed. But you know, if you wear socks you're wearing, it's okay, right? Smart, right? Definitely not wearing a shirt right now, or you wouldn't be. But you like it, you do. Barefoot, I'm not a monster, I have shoes. Gonku, you're wearing no socks in your shoes right now. What shoes are you wearing? Because if it's Crocs, I might allow this. Hangry is in socks and Crocs, yes, that makes sense, because he's always wearing those. Keep them clean and nice. Yeah, Ludo did confide in me yesterday on his stream that Ludo does appreciate a good toe. You don't show ankle until I'm in bed. Medieval woman mindset. Sometimes you just gotta show off the goods, right? You know, you put your leg up on the bed, and then you lift up your trouser leg a little, show off a little ankle, and be like, yeah, you like this, huh? Just rub the ankle like it's a genie, right? You know, that's a thing. Oh, I hate feet. I'm not a feet fan myself either. Wearing Parada shoes, bitch. Mind your business and play your game. Gunku, you probably shouldn't be sweating into your Prada shoes. I'm sorry that you're so pretentious. Gunkle, at the airport wearing Prada. Gunkle, who are you trying to impress? Are you trying to impress Bill? You know he's married, right? Parada at the airport. They're not mine. I borrowed them from Mocha. Oh, my condolences. If you borrowed any shoes from Mocha, my condolences. I want to get that chair. I've only got a few left. I think I've only got 7, so can I get that? Is that only 5? No, everyone is into them. It's okay. And that is okay. Not the poor people Parada. Is that like Panda? No, Ludo, no! It's just like, no! Don't show them. I mean, sockless and Mocha shoes is wild. That is a choice, isn't it? I like how he goes straight back to bed. He's kind of adorable. I think he's only awake at nighttime. The shade. You can like shoes if you like... wait. You can like feet if you like feet and shoes and... Shut your whole mouth. Thank you. They're quite enjoyable, fresh out of the shower. The shoes are wet feet just sliding into the shoe. Now that's a choice. Primani. I like Primani. Woof woof. Yeah, they're awake now because I guess Hermes woke up and wanted attention and now they're all awake. wanting attention. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay, we put the backpack in. And we have a cute little camping chair. Now we have a habitat for people to potentially move into. I love this forest. Shut your whole mouth. Look, I said what I said. Level of vivid imagination energy that you're putting into my feet is the only reason I've pushed this so far. Oi! Perfect love nest? I mean, it's Brokeback Mountain all over. It's perfect, isn't it? It's gorgeous. But yeah, Gunkel, you should probably just send photos to Ludo and just, you know, just show him. Because you can. I should put some cute flowers out here. I've already got pink ones over here, so maybe we just keep the pink theme going. But maybe I'll just use more of those. I want some more trees over here too. And maybe like a wooden path that kind of leads this direction. I think it'll be... Embrace yourself, Ludo. There you go. Ludo, open up your DMs. Oh, Infinity Nikki. I downloaded that and I still haven't played it since we played it. Did you buy? I'm not against selling. So she's like, I could sell some. You need some feats? You remember doing a presentation on Brokeback Mountain for a Get to Know Me project? Get to know me because you like the movie, or it's your ideal date? Because you know, I'm curious. I need to know. I'm above that while below feet. So you're above buying them, but you still enjoy them, is what I'm hearing. Okay, I want... That sound like an American. I want... Give me now. I want some more of these. And these. I have to get myself a Pokemon to help me grow those. And then, I don't believe... I do not believe that I have... I love how I can't actually stand there. I need to put a path. These wooden paths, that. I think wooden paths would be cute. I could do stone ones, but I feel like stone ones would be more like a fancy garden. This is wilderness retreat kind of vibe, you know. Kushige Cowboy, Trixie Mattel was in there, and the rodeo association I was part of. Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm listening. Okay. We aren't all like that. I mean, we could be. No shade, right? People like what they like, right? So I'm just sitting there thinking of Orville Peck now. Because I remember watching Trixie Motel, and there's that one time when they were at the... I don't know where they were. Somewhere in LA, I think. And there was like the Cowboy Saloon, and they were pretend to do their little duel thing. It was really cute. He's so sweet. Okay, I want to do like a little path, so maybe I could... Do these change direction if I place them like this? No, they don't, but that's okay. Maybe I could just... Oh, is that the closest I can take it? That's fine. I'm okay with that. Package a celebrity crush. He is very cute, so I understand this. I completely understand this. Great singer, too. Love Trixie Motel. I binge watched that one. I'm a HDTV kind of guy. That channel, I love. I love it. I could watch anything on there just because I love home design. I mean, clearly, I'm, you know, certified house flipper. It's my thing. I just love seeing people design homes. It's really cute to me. So I love that. And then obviously when Trixie was like, yeah, we're going to renovate a motel, I'm like, commercial and renovation? Sold. Good throat on that man. It's winning. Hangry, you haven't got a good throat. We've heard the gagging. But yes, I assume he would be good at what he does, right? He's, you know, as Bianca once said, you know, what do you do successfully, quickly, you know? He's a great singer. HGTV was your religion till it became lame. Yeah, there is some questionable... Shut up! Jesus! Oh my... They're like, I know that you're speaking, Daddy, but... I know that you're trying to talk. Love being teared down by men online. Hangry, you do that for a living. What do you mean? That's literally your job, isn't it? I'm gonna need to bring some more trees over. I think I need one behind. I'm gonna steal one of these. I love how nothing around here has been cleared up or tidied up. I'm just in my little bubble over here with my perfect little city. It's like the Hunger Games, you know, with the capital. I'm like, this is it. This is where I live. Everybody else, just do your own thing. Mocha, Rick misses you, especially in these moments. I do. Mocha, I wish you could come back and have these guys bark on your very important meetings and not when I'm speaking. Thank you. You know. Okay, I like that. Oh, where is the lie? Hangry, we don't lie here. We only tell the truth. I'm going to put a combination of blue within the pink flowers. And then I'm going to put grass around it. But like, I'm going to do like a circle kind of around the tent so that the grass isn't just blocking everything. Because I might want to put some exterior decoration out here too. Hi, baby. You too. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you. He just grumbles at me and just stares. Okay, I didn't want that piece of grass there. That's too close, but... then it's almost like a clearing, right? Ludo, I know you've been... oh, I don't want to put it there. Whoops. Ludo, I know you've been playing it. How are you finding this game? Remember when I watched your tips and tricks videos and I had to watch someone else's tips and tricks videos to work out how to do your tips and tricks from your tips and tricks videos? Hangry, look. It's my fault that you didn't know that you could pick things up by holding the button. So when I told you to hold the button to pick up the thing, you're like, how do I do that? How do I hold the button? How do I pick this up? That's on you, Hangry. I can't fix you. Hi, Alexa. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for getting the VIP. Enjoy the cute little mini games if you wish. More than welcome to play with those. How are you doing, Alexa? How was your day go? So why didn't that work? I love that I'm still learning. I need to follow the instructions more than just run around and shit. I mean, you could also run around and shit and enjoy it, right? That's what Hangry does. Hangry's already finished the game. That's what Gandhi does. Gandhi loves to just run around. Gandhi literally was like, send me questions. Like, what do I do here? And I was like, that's literally the thing they teach you at the beginning of the game. But you know he's not listening, right? That's just his thing. Me dumb. Yeah, Hangy dum dum. In an interview today, I think they think I'm cute. I think that you are cute. So I think they would think that you are cute and they would give you the job because you are cute. It's a lot of cute, but I think you should get it, right? A modeling interview. That's exactly what it was. Exactly. Squatter, I hope that you get it. Would this be dream job or is this something to pay the bills right now? I think I might put one of the little paths there so we can cross over this too. I don't have one on me. Obviously, because why would I? But Bulbasaur, can you... he's running all the way around. Can you grow these for me real quick? Thank you. I'm just going to stare at them. I figured out the only way to get them to do it is you have to aim at it with your cursor. It's easier to see if you have the water ability because you can see if it's covered. If you aim at it, the Pokemon know that that's what you want them to interact with. It's not a dream job. It's a great company to work for, it seems like. Okay, good. As long as it's not like a downgrade, it's not going to rub you the wrong way. Let's get this place humid. No. Please no more. Never again. Never again. The fact that Hangry warned me about it, and it was still worse than I could have imagined. I was losing my mind over that shit. It was the fact that the place was humid enough, I had enough plants, I had enough foliage in the area, but the game was like, it technically isn't done until you do the quests. And I was like, but that didn't make it any more humid just because Bulbasaur approved of the flowers that were already placed, right? Rude. The game just wanted to make me do 5 separate quests, you know. What? Yes, because, you know, Squirtle, the water Pokemon, was dying of thirst. It's funnier than I thought it would be. You know what? I'm glad you thought it was funny. I was ready to make a Squirtle sandwich. When do you unlock the ability to move water? Do you want me to spoil it for you, or do you just want me to say not yet? What was I here for? The bridge, wasn't I? Yeah. I only need one. Is it going to be in this chest? I really need to put the railing thing closer to it. It's the... is it the walkway or the bridge plank? I have to put the walkway down to put the bridge planks down. So I only need one walkway, so... done, right? Oh, before I do, I think a cute little campfire would be really cute in front of that tent also. What else? What else? What else? He's come back from camping, so... What else might he need? A drum. He needs a drum set. That's what he needs, yes. He spoiled everything so far. Wow, hangry. Wow. Hateful. I'm so sweet and innocent. Here you're coming for me, snatching the wig off of my head. Accusing me of spoiling things, but all I'm doing is sitting here cutely whilst my dogs destroy my house. Excuse me. Oh, never mind. Orion's actually asleep. It's just the other two. I've seen your Steam account. What is that supposed to mean? Huh? What does that mean? Okay, this one. And I can put it right there. Oh, I love that. That's cute, right? I like that. Cute little waterfall. I think what I want to do is pick up this flower. I could use the rototiller. I did not mean to use that ability, but thank you. Thank you for letting me pick the wrong one. I appreciate that greatly. That was absolutely amazing. Thank you. See me, hot and perverted. You know what? There's only like 1 or 2 games on my Steam account that would be not safe for work. Maybe. Another one, thank you. Now I need to get another tree. Migrate into the gym. Have fun at the gym. Or don't. I'm not your mother. I can't believe I just destroyed that whole tree. Now I gotta go steal another one because I'm not waiting 3 days for a tree to grow back. Let me put it there this time. Put the bush back. I can go get a Bulbasaur again. I should get a Bulbasaur and also a fire type. Okay, what I was trying to do was, as I was rudely interrupted by myself, if I do the rototiller thing here, I could make like a patch of dirt and then I could put the fire down here, right? Maybe not under the tree, like directly under the tree. Yeah, mum. Yeah, it's Crush Crush, isn't it? No, it's Blush Blush. You just left. We'll go together next time. You should. You should go hang out at the gym together. It'd be really cute. You could teach him how it's done, right? Because Hangry doesn't know how the gym works. He's Hangry. He goes there and then just like, he poses and then he goes into like ChatGPT and is like, can you add muscles into this photo? And it's like, yeah, sure, babes, whatever. And then it does. And then Hangry posts it everywhere. He does. I've seen it happen, so. Plant Pokemon, where you at? Where are my little flower things? Why has everyone always got to be disappearing? The ones that I need. Wow, I'm listening. I was hoping you would be. Okay, Score Bunny. Nobody. Now, where is everyone? The game literally says it will have like 50 Pokemon. Oh, cute. 50 loaded in at a time. But when I'm looking for a Pokemon, they are not around. Why are you in the water? You know what? It's fine, I've got honey. Uses the hanger to help with the lifting. He does. Yeah. I mean, someone else just lifts for him, is what I'm hearing. So. If not Blush Blush, no, I've never heard of such a thing. I just saw it in Yin's account, that's what I'm saying. You come with me. I don't actually need these 3. I just needed a Pokemon. Are there any fire types anywhere? Ah. Okay, Rabu. Come here, you little Scottish bunny. Also, is anyone selling anything? Is my power still off? Yes, it is. I don't know what's wrong with my power. I'll fix it one day. Not today. Actually, we could do some decorating today if we wanted. After I decorate this cute little area for our Sableye. It's because being this hot, everyone just drags me in your looks 24/7. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah. What you said. I like a Bob was always here this whole time. Can you like that for me? Such a good boy. Come on then, can you... Oh, I gotta wait for that one because that's a 2-step. That's hateful. Okay, now I've got a cute little fire pit area. Maybe I can put like a log bench here or something. What Uncle said. We are not okay. I could treat you right. I'm sure you could. At the gym, right? Make us all big and strong. You gotta show up hangry. That's the only goal, really. He stopped streaming from the gym, so I just assume he's faking it. The best. Hangry, I'm glad you enjoyed that silly little sound. The one redeem that hasn't really been stolen by anybody else. That bloody Madame Morrible one, just everywhere at this point. Okay, I would like a cute little, there's this one here, or I could just do like an actual, just like a simple log chair, which would be really cute. Ah! You're a trendsetter. Mm-hmm, you are. Oh, now I can check on my pugs. Perfect time for a raid. Hey, welcome in. I don't know where they are right now. Welcome in, raiders. Hi, Nanto. Oh my god. It's Nanto. Oh my god. Cute name. Welcome in. Thanks so much for the raid. How are you doing? Ryu Bane. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in with the raid. How are you doing? What are you playing? Tell me everything. Rick was Madame Morrible. I am Madame Morrible. How did you know? Mr. Potato ahead. Hi, Bulba. Welcome in. How goes the hunt for Sableye? Technically, we found Sableye. Oh, I like I was just standing there. Technically, we found him. I'm just currently building a home for him. I feel like we should have put him in like a cave or something, but it's a tent. His home is like a tent. So I was like, put it in the woods, right? Oh, I'm showing you guys, but you can't see it. I'll show you guys in a second. But he lives in the woods, so we'll put him in the woods. I know where my dogs are right now. I hear them, but I don't see them. But what are you playing? Tell me everything. Tell me everything. What happened in stream? The shady pines. Yeah, very shady. Lots of shady, lots of pines. A tent in the woods is a thing. Yes. Because we love pitching a tent, right? That's what we're here for. Pitching tents. Hi, internet people. Yes, internet people. But welcome in. I'm Deborah Rick. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch and the Red app, which is also on. Oh my god, there's a pug here. Oh, I just kicked him. He scared the life out of me. Baby. I guess Orion's sitting by my foot and I just, I found him. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, hello. Hi, welcome in. Sorry. Come on then. Oh, good morning. Hi, why are you awake? Oh, but I know. I guess Orion's awake now too. Hi, Matt. Hi, welcome in. Raiders, if anyone needs to de-stream, please do. Please go take care of yourselves. Go stretch your legs. Go hydrate. Go do post-stream things. But if you want to stay and you want to chat, be sure to let me know what you're playing or what you're doing. Hi, baby. Puppy. Yeah, we got Puppy. I didn't realize he was here. The other two weren't in the room and he was sitting by my feet the whole time. Didn't know he was there. I put my foot down and stepped on him. Hi, baby boy. Hello. What are your brothers doing, huh? What are your brothers doing? Huh? What are they doing? That's the microphone. You're doing Wuthering Waves and finally completed the Rina Sita chapter. I'm guilty of saying that I haven't played that one. There was a lot of these Genshin-like games that I never started, but I've seen people play them, and that one does look good. You completed it in 7 hours. Is that a speed run? Is that really slow? Is that a personal best? The puppy, he's so cute, right? Yeah, you're so cute. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. This one's a Ryan. He's normally misbehaving, but he's the one in the room with me, so. Wuthering Waves is super good. Okay, good. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear it. I think I watched Gunkle Gamer streaming it not that long ago. It looked pretty good. I think Tom tried playing it. Tom made it look bad because it's Tom, so that happens. 7 hours for today's stream. Oh, literally took a month and a bit. Oh, okay. So you did 7 hours stream? Jesus. Okay, if you need to de-stream, please do. Please go pee. Go stretch your legs. Go get some water. Just take a screen break if you got it. Are you gonna try the new 7 Deadly Sins one? That's what Tom's been playing. Never plays Gacha. BD, I mean, I tried Genshin, and the first time it let me do a poll, BD, I didn't get anything good. So I was like, F this game, I'm not playing. And then I uninstalled it. Then I played Infinity Nikki, which was a lot of Gacha. I played a lot of that when I finished it. And then obviously their new updates, they would just add new outfits, and that was it, right? That was literally it. So I was like, oh, I don't know if I can justify this. You know, and then, you know, Heartopia was a lot of Gacha too. Even your brother that hates Gachas liked it. Okay, so what I'm hearing is it must be good. It's a lot more generous in comparison to other gacha games. Gotcha, okay. So that was the issue that I had with Genshin was the game would tell you which characters you needed to do certain things, and life would be easier with these characters. So when I wasn't earning or winning these characters, I was like, okay, so it's a pay to win situation, and then I lost interest, right? But at least with certain games like Heartopia and whatever else, the gacha side of it is more of a cosmetic thing, right? Says you're impatient. I am impatient. B says try Arc Knights Enfield. You were playing that today, BD. How is it? What is it? Why don't that cut deep? Hangry, you deserve to get cut deep. Ooh, woo. Tell him everything right now or he'll be bad. Not that bad. I'm kidding. Brackets. Bulba, thank you for the 30 stream streak. I appreciate you. Pitch your tent to one of your last Insta posts. I think it was on Insta. Bulba, it could have been, and I appreciate that. Thank you. Bulba, how are you doing? I'm scrolling. I apologize. My chat paused. Hi, Snacks. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for the I appreciate you. The art and also the cutscenes are delicious. I see. So should I be looking? Can be a free to play fully. I see. So that's the part that I'm concerned about. It's like I don't want to pick up a game, get really heavily invested in it like they do, right? And then you hit that story point where the game is almost unplayable unless you start spending money. So much comfy for WW and GI from the Twitch drops. Whenever I make an account, and one day you're gonna be Witch. Gandhi, you would, but if you check your Twitch drops, they expire. So probably not, unfortunately. It's gacha with a factory side, like Factorio, the automation thing. 7 Deadly Sins, yeah, that one just came out. Tom's been playing that one. And yes, Puppy. There are puppies behind me now too. They've finally returned. Oh, what? Yeah, Gandhi, have a look. Some of them expire, and if you don't redeem them quick enough, they're gone. To give you an idea, WW have a chat and a cutscene, you get rewarded. So there is to have the chat within the cutscene, you get rewarded. What kind of reward are you talking about? Like premium reward, fancy skin, currency to roll certain things, for the in-game currency to get pulled. Oh, okay. So that's what I like, because a lot of these games, the only way to obtain the currency needed to get pulls is to spend money. There's no way of earning them, right? You'll be hearing from my lawyer. Look, I'm not Twitch. I own Twitch. Also, I'm my own lawyer. You can't represent yourself, Gandhi. Hi, sweetheart. You've been terribly patient with me whilst I'm sitting here hassling you. Terribly patient. Terribly patient. He's so sweet. Look at him. The cache is like a side quest more than the main quest. Interesting. See, you may have piqued my interest, but also I'm like, am I late to the party now? You're so quick. Should I put you down? Should I put you... Now your brothers are back. Okay, I put him down. I don't know if you can see the fur floating around. I thought I was too late, but honestly, it's worth it. Then maybe I'll have a look. But also, I would have to put down Pokopia for like 5 minutes to even have a look, you know? Fur babies. Lots of fur babies. You guys are making me sneeze and stuff. Love them. They're so cute, right? Cute now the pugs are the stars. Let them sit in the game chair and you sit on the floor. I'll just crawl under the desk and have the puppies on the chair only, right? Nanto, let me drop your follow so I can hopefully catch one of your future streams. If you need, like I said, if you need to de-stream after 7 hours, please do. Please go take care of yourself. Go stretch your legs. Go do what you got to do. We're going to jump back into Pokopia. Babies, away from that, please. I have your unofficial husband to hire me some lawyers and fly you to court date in the jet. Okay, do that. That works. People are touring the United Club like they are going to have a reception here or something. Ma'am, this is an airport. Are they checking out like the facilities? Like, oh, this is a really good flushing toilet. I think I'll have my wedding reception here. Just sit in a dark room, turn your mobile on, and watch some rugby reels on Instagram. That's very specific, but yes, rugby, tight shorts, rolling around in the mud, totally understandable. I like this vibe. Yes, and taking pictures and stuff. I'm leaving. You know what? Gonko's like, you've unclassified the classified? Declassified? No, because it just sounds like it was a classified document. They've lowered the class of the place. What's that word? Declassified? They've trashed the place, and they've made it worse, and now Gonko's leaving. Mm-hmm. Try the Amex lounge. That's where it's at. No, that's my lounge. Don't let them in there. Don't let them in there. That's my lounge. Anyway, babies, can you go back to bed, please, so I can sort the screen? Orion's gone back to bed. Apollo, back to bed, please. Go get some sleep. They're going to bed. They'll sleep. They'll sleep. It's fine. Look, even my character fell asleep. Look at him. Look at this little blob. Dressed like James today. Blob. Okay, up you get. What was I doing? Oh, I could put this cute little lantern here too. That would be cute because, you know, camping. Camping trip. I was putting the bench down. That was it. That's what I was doing. Maybe I could put the lantern there. There's no electricity out here, but we won't talk about that. The bench, Oh, the stool. No, I don't want it there. I want it there, yeah. Okay, here we go. Here is our little area for when we finally have our Sableye. Because he's got a tent with his name on. That slutty twink. What, Sableye? Put pugs to sleep. Yeah, if you want to sing to them, they might sleep. Okay, I took a little screenshot. Hi, baby. Please stop scratching me. Ow. Ow. Quit it. Or no Christmas. Sit down. Thursday wood smash. You know he's freaky. Oh. No, you call it a freak. Freaky. Not a freak. Freak. Not. Yeah. You know words, those things. So I guess I can't technically move him in until I figure out what his habitat is. Do we know what his habitat is? Owie. Get lost. Shoo. So theirs was the bag, a drink, and a food item. We have... So, Wolf, I know you're trying that command again, thinking that was going to work. What kind of shenanigans are you up to? None yet. James, 100% the subby bottom of the two. Oh, you mean out of the Team Rocket, not the Gunkle James. Gotcha. I had to try. I thought you maybe forgot to add the restrictions. Wolf Dad, I would never forget that. Tom exists. Tom reminds me every single day why we have limitations and take away things. We'd never allow any fun here. Well, you would just spam it and then it would be unfun for people who don't find it entertaining or funny. So it would just be a one-man show. Exactly. Gonka's subby bottom, you knew it, you did. Exactly. Maybe if I speak to him, I can find out what his habitat is. I remembered which one. You did. Look at you go. You remember your commands. I want this. I didn't ask him for anything. Oh, there's a sleeping bag? How much do I need for the sleeping bag? You're gonna make me skip another day? You are, aren't you? 10? I haven't had much luck. I haven't had any one area or any one island with like a really big cave with multiple things for me to... So I think you need to think of your Gonko command you redeemed like 2 weeks ago. Just reserve your spot. Just so Wolf Dad couldn't steal it, right? Damn, you are good. Wolf Dad, you are so good. We're so proud of you. Okay, we are skipping. We're doing it. I wish they would put this at the top of the list so I could be lazy and I wouldn't have to keep going to search for it. What are you doing? Leave that. Oi. They just pull stuff out of my bags. Took pics of sleeping Pokemon for you, Rick, as you should, Ludo. They're absolutely adorable. I saw someone who was cute and adorable and sleeping early, and I can't remember who it was. Already forgot who it was, but I got a cute photo of them. Oh, I can check my photos, I think, right? If I look in camera, does it show me my photos in here? Album. Oh, we got the oh, maybe it was just the Sableye that I was looking at that was cute. Because he was asleep at work. I thought it was cute. Be more proud? Okay, I'm prouder. How's that? I'm really, extremely proud right now. So proud, in fact, that I'm dying inside. Your grey hairs today are screaming on your face. That's how I feel when I look at myself in the mirror. Because of my grey hairs on the side of my head. Oh, guys, I updated this because we worked on the bakery yesterday. I forgot to show you guys. I put the cafe side or the eatery side on the side of the bakery instead of having it in the front. Just so that we would have more space in our bakery. Because here it was a very small space, so I just put the berries there and put the little cafe bits at the side. The dogs gave you grey hair. They do, honestly. They give me grey hair right now. See, but they're so candy coated when you watch a chevron. It's literally you. They took a picture of you. And that's who it is. That's who Sableye is. Now we're getting 250 for having Mewtwo on that card. Did you see that, guys? Did you see that? That was a scam, right? That was a scam. He was a legendary. I'm supposed to get at least 1,000 from that. Rude. You hate me. Fine. What island should we go to? Your grey hairs may have been increasing because of work. Yes, and totally not because of Gandhi, right? Gandhi gives everybody else grey hairs, so that would also be fine. What island? What island? We could just surprise ourselves. We could use the Ditto doll and just surprise ourselves. Wherever we go to, we go, right? Surprise! We're going to whichever the wind takes us. Babies, what are you doing? You wish you had grey hair? Gandhi, why would you wish you had grey hair? Okay, they're asleep, or at least laying down. Gandhi doesn't stress you out. Gandhi's part of your stress relief. You relieve stress by reading Gandhi and talking shit about him to his face. Actually, that's pretty valid, right? You just let it out by being a little bit of a troll. Okay, you took us to this is technically the volcanic map because the grass is green, but I don't see any lava anywhere or anything. Because it looks cool. You could just dye it gray, right? If you like gray, just dye your hair a little gray because you can. Oh, right, Gansey. You asked it earlier and I completely forgot. I completely forgot to tell you. Gandhi, if you want Mew, you have to collect those mysterious slates. You asked me earlier and I completely forgot to answer you. It took me forever to do it because there's only a set number of artifact spots that show up each day. And the majority of them are artifacts or CDs. And you can't get duplicate of the mysterious slates. So that helps, but they don't show up as often. So it took me forever to get them. All I ask is it to be done to your face. Why do behind your fat ass? Well, maybe Wolf Dad wants to see it. A slate that's mysterious, yes. It's when you combine them all together, it's the mural, or like, well, I guess it is a mural of Mew on it. It's kind of cute and mysterious, so. I think I saw 2 caves on this island. That makes me happy. I swear I could never find. I watch the icons on this. You can't see it because my head's in the way. I watch the icons when I'm changing my ability, and I'm like, okay, the next one's Rock Smash. I press the button, it doesn't go to Rock Smash. I'm like, why would you tell me it's the next one if it isn't the next one? You know? Wait, get out of there, please. Did I pick up the pedestal? I did. Okay. I just spammed the button and hope for the best, but did I actually pick it up? Who knows? Ooh, So I shouldn't have tossed out the 9 CDs. You don't need the CDs. Unless you really want them for the music. There will be duplicates of those. So they will keep showing up. You can have multiple of the same CD. It's the slates that you'll only ever get one of. You'll get multiple fossils, multiple artifacts, but the mysterious slates, you only get one of each. And I believe there's 28 in total or whatever. I was really confused at first because I was placing them on the board and I was like, how do I know where to place them? But if you hold them in your hand and turn around, you can see the unknown symbol behind it, so you know where to place it on the wall. I don't know if that was supposed to be a secret, but you can see where they're supposed to go. Because you could just match them with the space on the wall. There was a... Oh, I see it. There it is. Okay. Already forgotten YouTube video, thanks. You could probably just look at someone else's YouTube video of it, because, like I said, there's probably a million of them. There is a question chat if anyone would like to join. Come on, join. Homies, please get down. Please take yourself away from me. Thank you. I would appreciate that greatly. Okay, we found a few more of these this time. I would like to get like a 1 of each. Yeah, but they're boring and fugly. Well, tell it to Hangry's face next time. Look, there's more here. Thank goodness. I just wanted to collect the cute items so I could put them in the house. And by house, I mean the tent. Get down, you little gremlin. Oi, quit that. He's like scratching at me. I like how it calls you champion. Champion farter. Rightfully so. There's a ton of them here. Good. Okay. Oh, these are the walls that I was talking about. This is how you can farm for stone with these walls. Because stone is really hard to get, but these things, they drop them like... Let's see if I can Can I find a spot? I can go up on this side. I'm always out of stone, and my litter Pokemon don't drop that many. Perfect. Stone. Look at this. Food effects have worn out. That's fine. Noise. Rightfully so. Fart noise. Just for Hangry. Because he loves it. Look at that. 39 stone. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Because bear in mind, 1 stone, if you're making blocks with it, if you're making like flooring or whatever, 1 block makes 10. I mean, 1 stone makes 10, right? Oh, there's a hidden area in there. What's up this way before I go? Oh, it just loops around. Okay, perfect. But we do have the Pokemetal here, which, in fairness, I use this quite a lot now because a lot of items use this. Just in time, you just made that one, Daniel. Congratulations. Daniel, how are you doing today? How is your almost Friday? Tom, did you play your almost Friday song earlier? Because I don't think I heard it. Didn't I not eat the... Oh, I ate the salad. That's why. I was like, did I not eat the right thing? I guess not. You can't collect these without the stick. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's more of them. Gorgeous. Amazing. Thank you. Oh, there's more over here. I still need to work on those birds, but I know I was asking Hangry and Cows if they'd done the legendary birds yet. I know Cows has been working on it. But I did confirm because I did look it up, and because the homes that you build, they're not like house kits. They're more like custom builds, kind of like the Chansey Garden and stuff. It's a custom build, right, with a statue in it, with hedges and stuff. To remove it, you can't just press the remove tool. You have to manually remove every single block if you don't want it. And I'm like, I'm glad I knew. I'm glad I knew, because otherwise I'd have placed that on my map and I'd be like, oh my god, this is so beautiful. And then I try to remove it and I'm like, wait, I have to go from the top, mine all the blocks out just to get rid of it. They are too big. No, Hangry, I agree. When Cows was hosting the other day, I went over and I was walking around and I was like, this is far too big. There is no reason whatsoever for their enclosure to be this big, considering you can't make a habitat larger than 10 by 10 space, right? So to make a space that big makes no sense. There's no reason for it. So I appreciate what they did, and they made it, it's cute. I like the idea. I just wish that it wasn't done in a way that you couldn't remove it after. House hosted, I wasn't invited. Gandhi, you may have been at work. You may have been at work. But I showed up, and then we were all doing hide and seek because we were doing the transform thing, and we were being absolute idiots and just pretending to be sticks and random pieces of furniture that were moving and jumping. I don't know if I can get most of these, but I can get some. At least with the mouse mode, it's a little easier for me to reach these things. You're always invited, yes, but in fairness, you also have to host. You have to go live and host. Right? Yes, pesky work. Imagine, right? You hate working. Let's all retire. I think we should all just take up Wolf Dad on his offer, and he can pay for the commune, and we all just live there. Like Amish people, but with electricity. So just normal people, just living in one space. Yeah. How's the boys doing? They're behaving. They were just up a minute ago, being pests. But they've gone back to bed now. I don't know if I can get up here. Wobbuffet Punching Bag is a fan favorite. I'm too lazy to do this. I have him by my bus stop now. I finally got one. They're very cute, very adorable, and you can punch them. Mocha, how is the trip? How is everyone doing? Are they behaving? I don't see the windmill. Aha, you're over there. Okay. This was a good run. We got tons of red crystals. I got tons of stone now, right? How much do I have? Just over 100. Nice, cute. That will make me 1,000 blocks if I need them, because the path that I use is literally just blocks of stone, so requires a lot of stone. Okay, I'm leaning back. I'm getting comfortable, guys. Boring so far. You're in your room. You're going to meet Bill at 5. He's out getting a coffee. Then no idea what the plan is. Gotcha. Maybe you're not doing anything. You're not meeting Dr. Dan till tomorrow, right, Mocha? So maybe you guys just do like a cute steakhouse or something, or whatever people do. I don't know. I don't know what people do. Whatever people do, like people things, those things. Just do those things. I think we're meeting him tonight. Oh, maybe go for dinner with him. Icebreaker, right? Okay, I want the sleeping bag. I think the smaller items might hopefully cost less. That's 50? Yes. Did I get one? Oh, did I press yes to... I didn't see myself put it in my pocket or something. Did I grab that? I did. There was no animation for him giving it to me?
Everyone hydrate. Thanks, I am Danielle McGee.
Daniel, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate you. Everyone, please hydrate yourselves. New York Eagles pizza, it does, right? I guess you could... That only costs 2? Some of these are cheap. I like pizza. Strictly no drinking. Not on a work trip, no. Probably not. Wouldn't be wise. That's 5. Why is the oil lantern only 2? That's relatively cheap. We'll grab this camera too. I'm just going to grab everything just so I have one of everything. And then if I get more later, I can have more. I'm missing this still. And then the bunting, which I'll just put behind the house, right? That's 10, okay. And then these come in a set of 10 anyway, right? 2, and you'll trade me 10 of them. Okay, good, perfect. And then I still have some crystals left over. You hydrated, as you should have, Stitchy. As you should. Daniel, I hope you hydrated also. You better have. Or we'll be having words. Okay, let's go drop this off in his house. Whatever it is, something will make him a habitat. The sleeping bag, maybe. I feel like that's pretty important, right? No? The campfire cooking pot. You can cook with this? Placing on a campfire. Can I put on the campfire outside? That's cute. Okay, baby, place it down, sweetheart. Can I place it on the campfire outside? I've never tried this. Wait, it puts on a little tripod? Oh my goodness, that's adorable. Is that a little Magikarp fanning thing too? That's cute. Oh, and you can make a soup with it too. That's adorable. Look at that little thing. Love that. Oh, there is a Pokemon in the chat, whatever that thing is. Puke on you. That's what that Pokemon's called. For puking on you. Okay, we've got a little oil light. Can I just light that on its... Yes, I can. A map. I'm going to place these things until a habitat gets triggered, because I don't know what the combination is for the habitat. I have no clue. Are you kidding me? Really? Now... Why would you give me the tent as part of his house and then this wall decoration that can't be attached in the house? Most houses and games need a table to be valid. They do. Most games. Though in this game they track comfort, like chairs and sofas and beds, and they also track surfaces. So I don't know if it needs a table, but some habitats require very specific formations of an item, like this. Like you put these 3 together and it causes that to show up like that. Hi, baby. You can't sit here, sweetheart. I mean, technically you can because I'm not using my arms. Maybe he can. Maybe, as long as you don't wind up your brothers, baby. Just don't wind up your brothers. Can you sit here on my lap, please? Hey, baby, I'm working. Hey. Wait. It's a baby. It is a baby. I need him to... I need you to sit here nicely. If you... Look, if you sit just like this and don't move, you can stay here, okay? You can stay here. Can we love him forever? Yes, we can. As long as he doesn't fidget and move. No longer allowed to play. It's now a pug stream. I can still play. I can hold the controller still, right? You made me hiccup. Okay. 2 relaxations, a toy, and toy. Give love. He's like, give me love. Give me love. Okay, you can have love. Just because Wolf Dad says you have to have love. As long as he doesn't act like a dog. Yeah, please sit like a child on my lap and just don't move. Or like a dog, but I don't know how many dogs sit upright, right? He's really heavy. He yawned. He's supposed to be going back to bed, so, you know. Pugs be doing pugs things. Okay, maybe I can put that like that. Is that the habitat? No. Still not. That camping chair would be perfect outside, wouldn't it? Instead of the other chair that's already out there. Angry. I'm literally just putting all the items together and none of them... What if I need the campfire? Your arms are looking kind of scrawny. If he's heavy, it's probably because you continue to lift him. Wow, Wolf Dad, don't you come with me? Not shaming me. I don't know what the thing is that I did. You're really heavy. Jesus. You sound like Rick critiquing your pics. I'm always critiquing them. I just say your chest was like a beefy though. Wow. You just hate me is what I'm hearing. Was that Ho-Oh? Beefy is a compliment? Right, but you said scrawny. See, look, you offended him. You offended the baby. Don't be sad, babe. Look at him. Was Wolf Dad mean to you? Look at the other babies. They're all bundled up over there. He's such a happy, lovely boy. He's all happy to be cuddled. This is what he does to Mocha. Mocha will be literally at work on a Zoom call and Hermes will be like, pick me up, pick me up, pick me up. It's a cuddle party. We could all just lay on the... Just play no games and just lay on the floor instead. Hermes would be okay with that because he doesn't want us to play games anyway. He just wants us to sit here and stroke him instead. Hell yeah. Stitch is like, yeah, cuddle party. Yes, please. My kind of stream. I'll just drag the microphone over and we can all just have a nap on the floor and you can hear them snoring. How's that? Where are you going? Huh? Where are you going, sweetheart? So I want to lay the way to stroke you, but you won't send me your Addy. Wolf Dad's like, you won't give me your new address. Such a cute little dog. He's kind of adorable, right? It's a Hermes, yes. Mocha, you're not here to give him love, so he wants love from me. They miss Daddy Mocha, they do. Stuck in a hole. I know, sweet pea. I know, I know. I know. I know. I know, I know. I know. You also miss Daddy Mocha. He only just left, Wolf Dad. You probably didn't know he was leaving until I said something. Well, that was a whine, wasn't it? Okay. How about you sit here in the middle so I can have both my arms back. Baby's on the Udi. I put down the Udi and 2 blankets for them so that they could sit together and snuggle up and sleep. And it seems to have helped, honestly. If you stay here, will you sleep? He might sit here and just cuddle up, which would be absolutely cute and adorable too. That's my microphone. Please leave that. Hi, Shoko. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? Look, I have a cute little camping chair by the fire. I don't know what his habitat is, guys. I may have to look it up. Can you stay away from the microphone, please? He's gonna... He's sniffing the microphone. I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it. But his nose is on the microphone, so I apologize if you guys can hear it. Hey, stop licking. Oh, he was licking it this whole time. This is your hell. Hangry's like, I hate this song. Stop it. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, baby boy. Hangry, can you hear that whilst you're in the gym? Okay, so... Baby, if you're gonna lay down, I need you to lay down correctly. I think it's this way. You tell me that's still not right? I'm literally looking at it. Rude. Baby, leave. Stop trying to steal stuff. You're so cute. You're so cute, but you're such a pest. Don't lick my face, please. I just put my face cream on. Mike isn't picking up, so it's good. Okay, he was licking. There was the dial on the thing. He was licking at it. He was like, delicious. Maybe you can't put habitats inside of buildings. Would that make sense? Would that make any sense? Go lick your face then? No. No, I've got my face cream on. You cannot. Hi, Nico. I'm petting your head, I promise, from here. I promise. I promise I am. You just have to believe me. Hi, Nico, how are you doing? The habitat has to be outside. Is that really strange? You have habitats in other buildings. I do, but those are technically, because they're the custom builds, I think it's fine. But because that one's inside of, you have to go into it, and then there's like a cut, like a transition. I think those buildings you can't build habitats inside, which doesn't make much sense. But once he moves into here, I can just tell him to move into this building, right? It's not going to be an issue. But if I want him to spawn, this is where I need to put him. So, how am I? I'm doing well, Nico. You only had a few hours of sleep, but you got a nap in. How was the nap, and why didn't you sleep well? Was the missus keeping you up? Was she playing with your Pokemon cards? Could you imagine? Also, yes, we do have Hermes here with us. The other two are also here, but Hermes is needy and he wants to sit on my lap, so he's sitting here watching his brother right now. Okay, good. We made great progress. I love that. Now we got that done. He won't be able to move in until the event's over anyway, but technically it hadn't started yet, but we did it anyway. She was sleeping soundly. I was just a bit too wired from the day. Oh, did you have like a lot of caffeine or just, you know, stuff on your mind keeping you up? I can see why Cows likes this so much. The little noise that it makes too. Nico, we're playing some more Pokopia today, if you hadn't noticed. We're still addicted. All of the above. You know what? That's fine too, right? That's fine too. As long as you got some naps in today, are you feeling better? Are you feeling refreshed? Or are you still hoping to get some sleep in? Because there's nothing wrong with a little bit more sleep. I see that. I'm a little obsessed with this game still. Okay. Is you tempted to buy one? Maybe you should. Because you can. Who's going to stop you, right? speaking of, we should work on our next exhibit, right? And by exhibit I mean habitat, because we did the Meryl Streep home. This one's done, Meryl Streep, right? And then we did the Dragonites Tuesday. They have their cute little cloud homes, I guess. A little upset, just a tinsy bit, Choco, just a smidge, yeah. Stream assumes so no more naps. You know what? That's probably fine because you don't want to sleep in and miss it, right? You know, your scheduled time, and then everyone's like, "Where's Nico?" And it's the whole Gandhi thing all over again because you're asleep, right? These were the last event, guys. Look how cute they are. Choco, think you're lyrical. Choco, how's your day going? And then this was our magnet. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we should have a look at the Pokemon that we have unlocked and see which ones we would like to move in. Oh, filter. So what types haven't we done? We've done fire, electric, water, grass, dragon. So we could do maybe like a psychic or a ghost type. Though I don't have, there's only two. I would rather do like 3 evolution, just because I don't want to put them on the downstairs one if there's only 2 of them, you know. Nico, a recurring dream is trying to tell you to buy better pillows. Oh, we had that one earlier. Everyone should be getting better pillows. Ganny streams. I guess he does sometimes when he doesn't hate us, right? Should go back from an evening info evening about your school's European trip next week. Where are you going in Europe? Anywhere exciting? Okay. I love the fact that the game added 3 of the Tatsugiris. There's 3 of them. Like as if we needed 3 of them. Pichu, Pikachu, and Raichu. We could do that. I mean, we've already done an electric type, but we could still... Oh, we could do a flying type. I feel like, to me, flying is like a subcategory. I don't want to like piss off the flying Pokemon fans. I feel like flying... Sorry. I feel like flying is like a subcategory, right? Because it's whatever type Pokemon. Is it flying or isn't it flying? You know, is what I'm saying, right? Flying is like the second part of, if I don't know if it makes sense. Flying is no one's favorite type of Pokemon. That would make sense. That would make sense. Nika, what's your favorite type? Before I say anything else. The Abras could make sense, right? Because if we could do a fortune teller room, like a psychic's lounge or something. Amsterdam for 4 nights and most of the day in Belgium. I went to Belgium. We had chocolate. It was very lovely. If it is, we'll always accept that people can have bad opinions. That is also true. That is also true. I don't know if I have a favorite type. I just like baby Pokemon. So if it's cute and small, like Toxel, right? Toxel's, oh, you can't see, he's so small you can't see him. Toxel was so cute and adorable, love. Charcadet, absolutely love. Small Pokemon, adorable. Pancham, right, because I have Pancham on my chatting screen, yes. And downside of the trip is that Thursday we meet at the school at 1:30 in the morning. But, you know, it's for a trip, right? So it's almost excusable and fun. There is a Pokemon chat. Did I say that? I think so. I think I did. But yeah, we could do the Abras. We could bring those in because they're the psychic types. To move them in, you already needed a fortune teller set. So we could just make it a fun... I think all 3 of these are in... Guys, you're going to have to excuse me of how messy the area is that we're about to go to. I'll do it in a second because I need to make room. Which one of these is empty? I moved the dogs out. I did. Oh, good. Perfect. You want to go with a flying type? No, thanks. If it's a Pokemon that just happens to have a flying type evolution, it's fine, right? But I don't care that much about, like, Pidgey, right? Is Pidgey anyone's favorite Pokemon? No. Right. The way I ran over to chat to type this after leg extensions. As you should, Hangry. I'm glad that your mum jokes haven't ended. Hangry, do you have a favorite type? Pokemon type? We're to be in school that Wednesday. Oh, so no time off. No, but Aerodactyl is pretty cool. Yes, Aerodactyl is just a flying type, if I remember correctly, right? Just flying type, not like rock flying, just flying. Like, I don't mind the bug flying types. They're cute. Water / fairy / dragon / your face. Okay, that's valid too. All first place for you. You know what? You can have more than one favorite. That's valid too. Yeah, I got pterodactyl yesterday, and I was like, oh, it's not, I can't use it for litter. So I was like, rude. Where is Aerodactyl? I feel like I should check because I feel like it was just flying and not. Where is it? Should it be here? Oh, it's right here. Oh, it is rock and flying. It is rock and flying. Okay, it just isn't a litter Pokemon, which is why I was like, rude. I think it's either rock or ground / flying. Yeah, I guess because it is a fossil Pokemon, it is a rock type. Because rock and flying makes any sense, right? I guess as long as it's not ground and flying, because that wouldn't make any sense either. Yeah, so... Yes. About this place. Yeah, we won't talk about it. It's just gonna be, it's a huge mess. I was just trying to get this place to level 10, and I didn't want to build houses for people because I don't want to live in these places. So they're just makeshift habitats. It was the only days of Pokemon, rules didn't matter. Right. I mean, there is many Pokemon that make no sense as to why they are normal types. You know. Because they're pink and fluffy and they shouldn't be normal types. So yeah, this is what my Sparkling Skylands looks like. Because I don't care about their houses. I just needed them to spawn in so I could move them to other places. So this is what it looks like. They have these cute little boxes. Fairy didn't exist. Right, exactly. So you have all of these ones which would be fairy types that aren't fairy types. Because fairy types didn't exist for a long time. I don't remember where I left most of these guys, so we've got Mewtwo and Mew in this one, and they're not even here right now, so I can't even show you them. Oh, wait, Kadabra? Right, I see ya. I get to use honey. And then Alakazam will be somewhere. You come with me. I'm actually going to take this, because I'm going to use it for the build anyway. Are you in here? No, I just put all my grass types in one spot. Alakazam. I'm look on the side of the screen because at least it will update and tell me whose home it is if I run through it. Aha, found you. Nico quiz. Oh, okay, I'm listening. Wait, is it a quiz for Nico or is it a quiz by Nico? Okay, we got them. I do like that they float with their spoons. Look at them. Even Abra's floating just like an inch off the ground. What are Nico's top 3 Pokemon? I will tell you they're all OG Gen 1 Pokemon. I would assume Slowpoke is in one of the top 3s, right? Has to be. Well, I don't know if it's number 1, but I feel like it would have to be one of, because I know that every time you pull a Slowpoke card, you donate money, right? And I feel like you wouldn't do that unless it was your favorite. And I feel like you've probably had this conversation as to why specifically Slowpoke. I'm sorry. No, that wasn't one. Wait, that isn't one of them? That would have been my only guess. That would have been my only guess, specifically for that reason. For the fact that when you pull the cards, if you get one, you donate money. I'm like, oh, that would be because it's Nico's favorite Pokemon. It's not I'll give you this, neither is Ditto. Ditto isn't one of your favorites, considering the emotes. Interesting. Well, now, I've got nothing to go off of. I've got nothing to go off of, because Nico, I don't know if I... What other emotes do you have? Can you tell me the type? And then I can try and guess. Persian. Persian's a cute Pokemon. You know, the only way to get Persian in this game is by building Team Rocket bed. Explore or accept your Nico lore. Oh, I thought you was going to say Explorer, but I mean, that works too. Charizard is also a good Pokemon. Hi, Eric. Hi, welcome in. Happy Thursday. How are you? Fire, Psychic, Ghost. Okay. I guess that probably didn't help as much as I was hoping. How many psychic types were there in Gen 1 aside from these three? Would Abra be on there? Gengar would make sense. Actually, I kind of like Haunted too. Your mum's a good Pokemon, yeah, thank you. You just ran by one of them? Was it Abra? Oh, wait, do you mean the Pokemon that were upstairs? Mm. Abra has to be one of them. Oh, it's Alakazam. Oh, okay. Not like he's just following me or anything. I'm like sitting and thinking of like cute baby Pokemon. Is like, because I'm so biased on baby Pokemon. I'm like, it has to be Abra, right? That's your niche one. You know what? That's valid too. Happy Thursday. You were good. You got done with your mid-year evaluations. We love that. Okay, so what now? Tell us everything. What's going on? What are your plans for the rest of your day? The other two are very mainstream. So this is not where I wanted to move you, right? Yes, it was. I can't remember. I'm sure I wanted to move them somewhere. It was whatever. Okay, so if I said Charmander, you would probably say yes. Charmander specifically, not Charizard. I don't mind Charizard. Charmander is very cute though. And then you had a ghost type. So I would say Gengar because I am a huge fan of Gengar. And you say mainstream. If I said Charmander, I would say you're close. Okay, so it would be Charizard. Charizard, Alakazam, and Gengar. Mostly because I'm biased towards Gengar over, you know, Ghastly and Haunter. Haunter's cute. Ghastly I don't think is cute in the slightest. You have a Charizard card, Rick, remember? I feel like you do. And I feel like we've had this conversation specifically about Charizard. I feel like we have. But also this is me and I'm a very forgetful person. Spent a year and a half trying to pull a Charizard. And now it's your most precious card, is what I'm hearing. So what about the other two? Do you have any special... Can that be cute? Any special like memorabilia for them? Secret Rare from 151. Is that a new pack that just came out? And yes, Gengar, you have them on the shelf behind me. See, I feel like I should know these things. I feel like I should know these specifically. But Nico, I'm oblivious half the time. Hi, Dominic. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? You called it. See, this makes sense because I know that Gengar is very mainstream for a good reason. I think they're very cute, very adorable, and I like them too. Charizard is also very mainstream and popular. But I feel like those... I feel like Bulbasaur and Charmander are very popular. Squirtle is a little bit more niche. I think I see less people who like Squirtle than the other two. Alakazam is a little bit more niche though. I don't hear many people talk about that. But the fact that I assumed the Slowpoke thing was your favorite because of your whole, every time you pull a Slowpoke, you donate money, right? Alakazam was your favorite because in Pokemon Stadium, you could wipe entire teams with Alakazam. Oh, so you chose like power over everything, right? You bought something great a few days ago at Jada Toys, 1/24 scale Herbie the Love Bug. Jada Herbie even comes with a tire rag. Dominic, how many of these cars do you have? Because I know you mentioned about the Simpsons car, right? Homer's car. I know you mentioned you had that one too, right? How many of them do you have in total? Do you collect a lot of them? Look at this car. Look at this ice cream. Look at this Toxel. I wish I could zoom in and show you guys, but... These are really cute. I like how they added in these kind of like, these posters, like these advertisement posters. I think they're cute. Streaks are still a thing. They are, Queen. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing, Queen? Thank you for the 80 stream streak. I appreciate you. I wish we could still use wallpapers and stuff in custom homes. Look, there's a Pokeball one. I can't use any of these because I don't use the kits. I've only been doing the custom builds. It's rude. I think a stylish Pokeball print in like a dark purple could be elegant, kind of... do I have anything else that might work? I have a shop flooring. I guess I could use a soft carpet too. But I think if I did this one in like a dark purple... I don't know the exact number I need. I can't remember the size of the rooms, and then I kind of don't do the outer blocks. So I'm just trying to. You're doing decent, to say the least. I'm glad that you're doing decent, Queen. What are you up to right now? The slowpoke happened because when you started opening Pokemon in your stream, we'd pull a slowpoke about every other pack. We'll do something special about it. So when I was driving into work, I saw a breast cancer awareness ribbon. Thought that slowpoke pink. Or if we donated $1 to breast cancer research every time we pull one, that's so smart. I knew that you were doing it because every time you do the packs, you'd mention that every time you pull one, you got one. But I didn't understand the reasoning behind. And I was like, I'm not just going to come in this stream and ask probably however many streams later, right? But I'm glad you let me know because I was very curious to understand the reasoning behind it. I just assumed it was because he was one of your favorite Pokemon, right? So I'm largely lurking, I'm scrolling, and you're making squash. Of course, Kaz, you have to apologize. I hope it's going well. You have to show me pictures. You could, it's okay. I try not to derail streams when I can. I went into Britva's stream yesterday. Britva was playing Pokopia, right? They'd caved and they finally got the game, and I was like, oh my god, you're finally playing it. And then I was politely mentioning, I was like, oh, the game looks rather washed out. Did you have HDR on? And she was like, I don't know, what's that? And I was like, if you go into settings, turn it off because the capture cards don't detect HDR. So if you have it on, they can't tell, and they just send this kind of muted stream through. Turned it off and it was absolutely perfect after. It was like I felt bad because I derailed the stream for like 10 minutes. That's what makes you better than Tom, or at least one of the many reasons, I guess. Oh, what are the other reasons? I'm listening. Imagine if I put a disc or a mirror ball above the crystal ball, like you get a good fortune and the disco ball just starts spinning. Oh, you read your messages for one. I do. Tom loves to ignore us, so that's totally valid. I mean, you could send a message in Tom's stream and he won't actually ever get back to it. He'll just ignore you. Tom, we love you. I know you're sleeping at 8 p.m. your time. I have wall-mounted tables now too. I think let's get 3 cushions, and I could do 3 cushions. I would like to have like a low round table to put the crystal ball on. Could be kind of cute. There's like the chic one. I could put a pattern on it, I think, right? The chic table with the crystal ball in the middle. It better let me put it in the middle, otherwise I'm going to slap someone. This game doesn't seem to have a middle spot for tables. It's the 4 corners. Even on a round table, it's the 4 spots, but not the middle. Drives me nuts. I need to make purple. So that's going to be what? Red and green is purple? I'm going to take blue because I don't trust myself. I don't trust this game. But Nico, yeah, I try read messages. Sometimes I like a message slips in and I miss it and I feel bad. Sometimes I'm reading the chat on the right, which doesn't post things like stream streaks, and sometimes I miss those too. Like I missed Queen's initially and I looked back up and I saw it. There's also Pokemon chat if anyone wants it. Smear Guru, I need you. I know that you're never here. Oh, I did. Oh, you're at the end. Perfect. I believe it's red and blue makes it purple, but it may make brown. Hello? I need your help. I would like these to be purple. Ooh. Red and blue. I don't have many blues. Oh. We've got that one. It's funny how that's like a darker purple. That one's a little bit lighter. I don't know if that's too light. I'm thinking of like a dark, moody kind of fortune teller's stall. You know when they have those little booths that have the little fortune teller in it, and it's like padded and it's like a purple fabric on the wall. I felt, oh, that one needs the pink, and I didn't bring the pink with me. Maybe I should do the darker one because I didn't bring it with me. Right, but I feel like I want that. I feel like I want that one now. Now I don't have the resources for it. It's the one that I want. Is 2.16k of components too much? BD, it depends on how much you need for the stuff that you're making, right? Never getting a notification someone went live that have shunned. We have shunned out the community, had to go and follow. Oh, who did we shun? Who did we beat up? Okay, I can change the middle part, but... Oh, okay. I was like, I hope I could change it. None of these. None of those are screaming fortune teller to me. I guess that one could if it was like a children's one. I just wanted something that was a dark purple. I mean, I guess I could just leave it white and just add the purple to that, maybe. Oh, Gongo's old best friend. Gotcha. They're still around. Again, and they've been back in the streams. Takes 50 components to make one gear for a character. Oh, but you can't dispose of them, right, BD? You're just saying, do I need to hoard any more? So I could do a purple on the trim and then a purple on the top. That would work. Let me go get the pink dye then, because I guess I should really just put the dyes in a chest next to where he lives or something. Or just put them in the house with him. Like, I can only dye stuff with him. That's not what I wanted to do. Wouldn't that just make more sense? Do I do things logically? No. I don't. Would that make more sense? Yes. But am I going to do it? Probably still no. Ew. I was like, ew. Broke up with the boyfriend or something. I never understand gays. Look, it happens. They get in a relationship and then they ignore everyone that they know, that they were friends with for however many years, get into a relationship, and then they disappear. And then you never hear from them again. Are we Amish? We are. We are now. You also have to artifice them to make the gear stronger. So you have to... Is it those same components that you need? Oh, I'm grabbing pink, aren't I? The same components that you need to do that and then use them again to level them up? Or is it a different resource? Because I know in those games, they love to... They give you a ton of resources to make it very easy for you to level up, right? But to break the limit cap, to go from like max level 10 to make the max level 20, you need a very specific resource, which is harder to find. Are you in your house? I left you for 3 seconds, dude. 3 seconds. And you ran off. 3 seconds you've been... 3 seconds. Where did you go? God damn you. Are you in here? Yes, you are. I see your tail. You have to build the gear several times to level up the gear. Okay. Does it require those same resources? Are they the ones that marry their cousins? Oh, did they marry their cousins? They could do. Okay, we do... Oh, I'm not gonna have enough... Could have run out of blue paint. Oh, okay. If I dye both parts, it only uses blue paint once. I'm too lazy to make more blue paint. I don't have any. I thought it was the Welsh. No, I don't know. Who marries their cousins? I don't know. The British royal family, maybe. I think that's what royalty does. Ludo, what are your plans today? What are you streaming today? Okay. This. And make it into... I think I want the pink. I think I do. I can only make 20 because I've only got 2 blue dyes. But thank you. Hopefully that's enough. If only the opposite no gay stuff. Oh, I see. The team besides mine is 20-year-olds. One of the 2 are cute. They hear him speak, and it's a bank, so we deal with numbers, and I hear them giggle 6-7. At the bank? They work at the bank and they say 6-7? Stitchy? Stitchy's like, I can say this. I'm Scottish. Why are you calling me out like that? Mm-hmm. So I think the ad break is starting. I do apologize. Flipping right now, and tonight I'll be doing the Vampire. Gotcha. What are you doing right now, though, Ludo? And have you been enjoying Pokopia? Because I know that you were streaming yesterday. I was in bed. Moko was asleep because he was getting ready for like work things. I was playing Pokopia on my deck, and I was watching you play Pokopia. It was really cute. Thomas says the same thing. He does. It's an interesting stereotype. Can I fit this directly in the middle of the room? It won't be lined up with the door, though. It's fine. Okay. Just stood up and referred to the team as chat. Future is cooked. Yes, well, Gandhi, I'm glad you were able to get the job so that you could deal with people like this. Oh, I think this is a kind of a cute carpet. I definitely didn't make enough, so... yeah. Definitely didn't make enough. I'm gonna have to go get some blue dye, which means I need more berries. Which I have some, but I just need to get it made. I said right now I'm doing flipping. Yeah, but like, what are you doing? Are you doing the Gandhi challenge whilst flipping? Or are you doing the Heartopia house flipping? Thank you. No, thank you. How was the gym, Hangry? Did you do gym things? Like, what did you do in the gym? Strictly Gandhi. Okay, you're just doing Gandhi. I'm sure he'd appreciate that. We're doing our Gandhi challenge tomorrow. And I don't know if we'll finish it. Oh, my berries aren't in here. I don't know if we finish it tomorrow, but we're getting there. That's all I can say is we're getting there. Okay, here we go. If I grab 10 of those, get those made into berries, because of course I ran out of blue dye. I need to crush Pokemon. Derailed her stream so badly, it was embarrassing. You know what? We like derailing people. Hangry, you know, we had that conversation like 20 minutes ago. Hangry, how far behind are you on the chat right now? How far behind are you, Hangry? Did you just eat that? I just had the This game, it needs to open doors when you walk up to doors. I just ate one of them. Now we're making 9, not 10. But thank you. Love that. That was beautiful. Hangry, had you rewound the stream? Were you responding to something we said 20 minutes ago? Because that's really cute of you. We love that. We absolutely love that. Okay, I'm going to put, whilst we wait on the dyes, I'm going to put down the furniture in here. So I have this really cute, where did the table go? Where did the table go? I just had it 3 seconds ago. Oh, it's there. It's on page 1. Oh, I guess I could put it directly front on from the door because everything's off-centered slightly. Kill you now, claims first. Hangry, how delayed were you? And I love this journey for you. I love this, Hangry, yes. Hangry, how long have you been... I love that I can't put this in the middle. This is hateful. Look at this. The fact that I can't put that directly in the middle. You can't center it. No, there is no middle spot on this table. It's the edges. You are 40 minutes behind. Remove it. Kaz like, get rid of it right now. That's going to drive me nuts. I got this beautiful table just for these guys. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. Just put it on the floor. I could just put it on the floor. What I'll do is... do it like this, right? That makes me very sad. Like, very sad. Okay, we'll do it like this, right? Because they can all sit there together telling each other's fortunes, right? They can squat. They've got pillows now. They can just sit on that. How's that? So welcome back from the ad break, everyone. I apologize. You did squats this morning on the toilet, Hangry. Do you think I could put the jewels in here? It could work for the fortune teller vibe, right? I do wish I could put... These windows would be kind of cute in here, wouldn't they? The stained glass ones. That'd be kind of cute. I'm bummed that I can't put wallpaper up. Like, on one side of blocks or something. Wow, yeah, you're welcome, Hangry. Okay, Mr. Crusher, oh, you're over here. How many of these dyes have you made yet? Please give me at least more than one. 5 bowls. You know, I'll take it. I just need to put the flooring down. Oh, and white paint. Thank you. Smear Guru. I can never find him. Where have you gone now? Can you just stand in one place? I give you homes so that you'll be in them. You're not in this. You'll make me pull my hair out. Oh, you're over here. Okay. It's the one person that keeps running off. Everybody else is near their homes. Lamo. Yes, there you go. Hangry, I'm glad you remembered your commands that we set up just for you. Just for you. Okay. That's not going to be enough. I'm still going to have to make more. I wasn't prepared for this. My whole idea, it's ruined. Blah! Exactly, Wolf Dad. I was thinking the same thing. Wolf Dad, what are you doing? Wolf Dad, when are you next streaming, huh? I know you hate us. You don't like to stream for us, but... Ah! I'm gonna have to make more. But I do like this purple. It's coming quite nicely. You just slammed the door in my face. You saw that, right? I don't need that much more. It's just the math is not mathing. Stream right now so I can see all your viewers. Joke. I like how you had to put the joke at the end because Gandhi, you know, Gandhi's Gandhi. Gandhi's Gandhi. Yo, what's up? What are you playing, huh? What are you doing? You stream Pokopia for us because I know that you've been playing it. These are really nice blocks too. Okay. Carpet. Do you think 10's gonna be enough, or should I just make 20 just to be safe? Just to be safe. You stopped playing? Why? Gandhi's Gandhi would delete. He definitely would, because Gandhi's Gandhi. I wish I could just change the walls on the inside without changing the walls on the outside. Kind of got bored after beating the game. That sounds about right. I think Earl said the same thing. I guess it's... I understand. If you're not creative in the slightest, slight read, I'm sorry, the game won't appeal to you, right? Because that's what the game is after finishing the game. It's like, here's a big sandbox area. Do with it what you will, right? But if there's nothing you want to do with it, there's no incentive to keep going. And I understand that. I get it. So it is what it is, right? We could do candles too, like creepy candles just like in the room. I like that. Some creepy this is where it says they don't like the heat or something and I had to take it back out again. So I got one of those. Do I need more? I think just one is enough because it's kind of like that's the central feel is the one that they have. But I could do more tables, like cute little mysterious tables around the place. I like little tables, like single tables. Oh god, I didn't... There's a Pokemon chat if anyone wants it. If anyone wants to star you. I'm sitting so far away from my desk. I never usually sit this far back. It's because I had homies on my lap. I would like a small, just a small little, I'm in the wrong tab again, aren't I? I guess I could do the side table and dye it, maybe. I could put one of these in like each corner, put a candle on it, right? Why not? Ugh. I'm struggling with this one. It's thrown me off because I'm not able to do what I wanted to do, and I find that offensive. Like, excuse me, what do you mean I can't do? Oh, there's an eerie candle too. Ooh. Though I think that would be better if I have like a ghost Pokemon or something. Okay, fortune teller vibes. What else would a fortune teller have? A cup of tea. Or like a cup of tea and I read your fortune. Maybe like tea leaves. That could work, right? I'll take a cup of tea. There we go. How's that? A cup of tea for the tea. Oh, I didn't catch a Pokemon. Hateful. No. I'm not feeling it. Not feeling that. Okay. Did I have any tables on me? Any round tables? That's the wrong one. So I had the garden tables, but I was using those. There's the chic one that I wanted to use, but it's not the right size, so I couldn't, of course. Despicable. But both of us? Sure. Scams is what I'm hearing. Game's very rude. It's very despicable behavior, I think. Stitchy, what are you up to today? Are you doing anything fun? Anything cute? Anything adorable? Okay, let's run back again. I realized I didn't have my music on today. Back from food and rest, gonna get some games to have some more lucky. Of course, go enjoy the games, go have fun. I appreciate you. What games you could be playing? If I still have you. Smeagol thing. Yeah, I know I keep calling it Smeagol. I feel like that's a character in like Lord of the Rings or something. Where have you gone again? Oh, you're over there. I need to put a bell on this guy. He's like, he's the one guy that I can't keep track of. Oh, Overwatch comp games with the squad. Yeah, good luck with that. I've never played Overwatch. I've watched people play Overwatch, and I look at people who are playing Overwatch. I'm like, why? Why would you do that to yourself? You know? That's kind of how I feel. Cuddling your cat, not been out too much. Got the BTS comeback tomorrow, so I'm excited for that. I'm pretty sure I heard Ali was talking about BTS and how excited they're going to be for playing them on repeat or something. Like, you know what? Good for you. Excuse me. Good for you, right? I don't think I've... Wait, they interact with it? Now, did I just miss the photo op? I did. Wait, they interact with... I feel the same way when I watch you play House Flipper, because it's competitive. Don't watch your House Flipper streams? Wow. Wolf Dad's like, I have to behave so I don't watch. You see how supportive of a friend Wolf Dad is? He's like, if I can't do what I want to do, I'm not going to be there. You heard it here first, guys. You heard it here first. He confirmed it in black and white. I lurk. Right, okay. I know. Until Shin or Ham play Overwatch, and then yoink disappeared. I can say that because they won't hear me. Okay, these tables. I think black and white isn't a bad style for them anyway. Oh, whoops. I haven't been in most of the streams lately because of work. Been sucking the life force out of you, which, you know, is totally valid too, because work be doing that. Work do exactly that. Look at Gandhi. He's literally dead when he gets home. In fairness, by the time he gets home, I'm pretty much in bed. He'll be like, he'll send me a message to ask how I'm doing. I'm like, why are you talking to me? I'm sleeping. Goodbye. You're the weakest link. I kind of don't hate the idea of putting crystals in here. I also wanted to put in these stained glass windows. I think that would kind of match the vibe too, right? But I've been lurking Shin streams too, because since Dead Dog, you don't play that. It's the same game though, isn't it? It's just Steam's version of... Is it still in the weird early access that you have to apply for or something? I remember seeing a lot of people playing it when people had access to the game. I think even I got access to the game because someone said it to me and I was like, I'm probably not going to play it. It's that, I don't know what you call that style of game where it's like MOBA or something. I don't play those games, so there's tons of them out there, and I'm like, I don't know if I'd even picked up one which is fresh off the shelf kind of thing, because I would still get my ass handed to me by some person who's played Overwatch and Marvel Rivals for years, you know. Remember that one time, Wolf Dad, we played that, whatever the name of the game was, that came out on release day, and I played it, and I was like, this is the first time I've ever played a game like this, right? I was so bad at it. I was like, I don't think I'd ever play this again, but thank you. Was an experience for sure. If I do a dub... Oh no, it has to be a triple, okay. The house is technically off-centered in a sense. That's I did it on purpose, but it's I would have to do things by threes, technically. Okay, remove this one. Okay, because what I wanted to do was put these... I haven't used these for anything else yet, but I think maybe like a fortune teller vibe, this could work. I could see it working. I really do wish I could do something with the walls. I could always bring the room in by one block, but it would just make the space that much smaller, and I don't want to do that. It's cute. It's kind of creepy cathedral, fortune teller, you know, otherworldly kind of vibe, right? I could see it being a thing. Just put a random bell up. Because, you know, oh, this person got a good fortune. Everybody celebrate. I need a fire type. I need to light these candles. I love how I made you a cute little home and you're sleeping outside. Love that. I feel like I did a really good job. Enjoy your outside nap. Should I put some music on? I feel like I was. What vegetable do I remind you of and why? Why? Hangry, I know that you want me to say like an eggplant, but I don't want to give you that, so I'm not going to say an eggplant. I think you remind me of a squash because you're bland. You never seen me, but I look like a little girl from The Ring. And I love that for you, Dolly. I think sometimes we should be a little Samara, right? Just channel it. If your hair's down, just crawl out of a well and scare someone. Because why not? Because why not? I think that's a fun vibe. I like this for you. He's got eggplant on the mind. Look, you wanted me to say that, but I didn't want you to be an eggplant. I just wanted you to be a squash because no one likes you. How's that? So valid. It happens. I like I'm looking for like a playlist and it's like, here's a playlist of songs you've already heard before, just in a different order. Just in a different order. It's like, it's not my playlist. It's one of those like recommended for you. And it's just a list of songs I've already listened to or have on a playlist. And they've just reorganized and said, this is new. Thank you. Dolly, how are you doing? How's your day going? I love VHS tapes. So does Hangry. He likes watching the workout ones. I'm putting candles in here because seance-y vibe works. Especially the double cassette feature-length movie ones. Hangry knows them well. Do I want foliage? No, but I want... Oh, we're going to put tea in here too. Oh, I'd love a tea table. The one tea table-like item that they have isn't actually a tea table item. It goes in a frame because it's... Do you think it's a little too bright around here? Excuse you. Are you complaining about the candles? Remember corn? Because every time I see you, you're stuck in shit. Oh! You have a workout VHS tape called a Booberella. Should I watch it? I think you should. I just put candles in here and now they're complaining about being too bright. Just because you're a psychic type doesn't mean you can't... Doesn't mean it has to be dark, right? I love how I can't place that there. Because the bell was there. Is workout the new word? It could be. Jesus Christ, and a cracker. Yes. It's one kind of a workout. It definitely is a workout for some people, I guess, right? Unless you're really lazy. Do you like your room? Is there too many lights in here? No way thinking that would be really, really cute would be to have like a ton of candles and make it all adorable and stuff, but no, they want it to be dark in here. I don't have any themed items that would work for you. Like, There's me sitting there thinking, oh, candles, amazing. You know, perfect. That would be great. You could have had them there, but don't light them. Technically, I could, but the problem is other Pokemon will light them. Like if you know, if a fire type wanders in, they'll light them when they see them, which is the problem. So they'll be happy now, and then I would have to go in there and pick them up and put it back down again to turn it off. So kind of a pain. Ghost Kitty, thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate you, Ghost Kitty. How are you doing? Happy almost Friday. How are you? What are you up to? Tell me everything. Ghost Kitty, how is your Gandhi challenge going? What else would you guys think of if you were thinking of... The power is still off. Fortune tellers. Like, if you were to... I don't know if you can hear that over the music. I'm sorry. Can you hear that? It's going. The build is going. Is it going well? Who knows? But it's going somewhere. I don't know if I would put any foliage in either. Tarot. If only there were tarot cards in this. I guess I could do... See, I would like to put the room surface, but all of these items, they go up in a frame, right? They don't do anything. They just go up in a frame. Like the life orb, that looks cool, right? Just put spoons everywhere. Just spoons, right? That would make more sense because it's them, right? You were tired. I understand, but I'm also tired. Alex, anything for the lurk? I appreciate you. I hope that you are doing well also. I'm upset because out of all of the items I have, none of them I feel like would work with this style. Though, that being said, maybe antique style stuff could work with the fortune teller. You woke up at 9. I did, but that doesn't mean I'm not tired. So there's the antique stuff, but also the luxury. I think antique would be nice, right? I could do antiques because antique has an old style to it. They're kind of old style, right? There is that push cart, which looks like what I was imagining. I could put my tea on that. Maybe I do antique, right? Antique sofa, antique bed, right? Do I have an antique table? Luxury table. Is there such thing as an antique table? I guess there probably would be. Oh, wait. Antique tables. There we go. I could maybe do like 2, 1 on each wall or something. Antique is a good idea. I think that could work. You're not tired? Angry? You don't know me. I'm tired right now. There's a Pokemon chat. If anyone wants a cutie fly. I like the idea of antique. Let's have a look. Let's think this differently. It's not fortune teller, but it might be old style. Antique. What else might work with antique? No lights, because apparently they hate light. So, not that. No outdoor stuff. Afternoon tea set. That's got pinks and purples in. That could be cute. Let's put that in because I said so. I'm tired, but that's the gummies working. It's also a little bit late if you Stitchy, so that's also acceptable. That's fine. No judgment here. I don't want to just put down more crystal balls. I think 1 is enough because, like I said, it's like the focal point, isn't it? It's the focal point. Do we have any posters that might be the right style? Put the Team Rocket one up. I'm saving that. I need that for something special. Statues, more of the mysterious pedestals. I could have done like an antique stewer and put pedestals up and have everything on display. Did I hear a bird? I think I heard a bird. I'm pressing it anyway. Oh, no. Okay. I don't know what I just heard, and it definitely was not her. Your mum just came in from a long day and said, fuck Magma. You know what? As they should have. Totally valid response. I would have said the same thing. Exact same thing. I don't really need to change the style of this. I kind of like the dark wood look anyway. I think that works quite nicely. I'm going to remove these because those are now modern. Take out the tea because I can put the tea... Oh, what are you doing with those spoons, sir? They have flaming balls for a forehead. Right, and who wants flaming balls on their heads? Definitely not me. I could dye these too and make those purple. I'm not opposed to this idea because I'm already going to do the purple with this stuff, right? Purples. They're not purple, but for some reason, you know, they're psychic types. I think of pink and purple anyway, right? It's like the style, it works for me. And a mirror for doing mirror things. Maybe I'll take... Maybe I'll move these because I'll figure out where I'm going to put the bed first and then decide on everything else. Can you dye the bed for me? And probably the sofa as well. Do I have enough dye for this? I have one blue paint left. But look how gorgeous that is in that purple. You can put patterns on, like I said, which is cute, but none of them were giving fortune teller. I wonder if they have a pattern for like every Pokemon in the game. The purple is quite luxury. We're using this one though, but is that too bright? I think that one's a little bit more muted. I think I might prefer that one. Oh, you can change the wood too, but I'm keeping the wood as is. I think that dark wood is nice. It's called Booba in Japanese for reasons. See? Angry knows what's up. Knows exactly what's going on. Now, why is it blue? Now, why is it blue? I picked the pink one. Or the purple one. Why is it blue? Where's my little crushing Pokemon? Come here. Oh, you're right there. Give me my dyes. It's really rude. Purple or orange. Those could work, right? Let me scroll up. I apologize. I missed something. I missed, Dolly, I missed one of your last messages. Master doesn't want to say it's my grandson's. Oh, sorry. Dolly, I apologize. I missed your last message. Yes, you can steal that from Wolf Dad because Wolf Dad said so. I got white paint. Look at that. I feel like complain about never getting white paint. You get black from red and green. If you want white paint, it has to be from the blue one. I never get them anywhere else. The bed definitely looks different. I guess it does look more like a blue there, doesn't it? Maybe that will look more muted when I place it then. Because it looks like a completely different color in the preview menu than when I place it. I don't know if that's just me. See, look, it's not as bright as it looked on the thing. It's a lot more muted. Okay. Fine. It's still going to be very dark in here because I can't put lights in. There is no lights that they will allow. They seem to get very upset if there is a light on in here. They just start hissing at me or something. I pressed yes. Thank you. Okay. Great. Amazing. I think this works better. I think this works. I wouldn't mind, like, the ability to do, like, a half shuffle. Like, if I moved, like, a furniture piece and there was an ability to do it, like, halfway instead of it being the whole block kind of thing. Okay, I want to do... Where do I want to put my fortune telling? I could put it up against the close to the window, maybe. Maybe more like an altar, and they're a cult, and they're just worshipping the crystal ball with spoons. They're like, all hail the crystal ball. And they could all just kind of sit there and pray at it and stuff and things. Oh, Cows loves this song. Okay, there's my tea cart. Maybe I could put these on the tea cart. Smiguru, you're there when I want you. You're there when I don't want you. And when I do want you, I can't find you. I know how I feel about this one, guys. I know how I feel about this room. The vibe, the concept of like a dark room. I guess the Victorian stuff, that there's no like decoration that I could find that would work with that style, you know? The babies are still asleep, guys. I'm so happy. We've only got half an hour left. Normally they wake up on the last hour. Hi, Mr. Dragon. Hi, welcome in. How are you? I also need to fix the power situation because all my stuff turned off again, and I don't know I don't know what the issue is. I don't know. The cables are connected, and then just suddenly out of nowhere, they're not connected. So let me work on fixing that too. I need more of these. I'm going to have to pick everything up and move it again. I'm not sure why. See, like, I could do like a really cute antique chandelier, but I can't have it turned on because they'll hate it. But I don't know if ooh, the luxury lamp looks kind of cute too. If I place it and it's not hooked up to the power, or even if it is hooked up to the power, I can toggle it off, right? I can still use it as decoration without it being on. All the power is off for some reason. I understand that. I know what's going on. If I put it over there, it's not connected. Over here it is, but I could just keep it turned off. I think that kind of matches the vibe. Okay, let's have a look. I don't know what's wrong with the power right now. I have many things plugged in to give me power, and none of them seem to be working, and I don't know why. Like, look, there's less power now than there was. I wish I knew what the issue was. Okay, yes, you're empty, but I have like 5 of these. 5 of them. There is 5 of them right here. All plugged in, all generating a ton of electricity, and all of the power is off? That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand that. You doing okay? How far along are you? Mr. Dragon, we set our goal today to find Sableye, which we did. We did the quest for him, and then we've built his habitat ready for when he is available to move in. We're currently working on our home for Abracadabra and Alakazam, because we can, because they're cute. And we didn't have a psychic type moved in yet, so it was a good call. Stitchy helped us with that one. I'm looking for a certain block, and it's not here. Over here. Hi, Rita. Hi, welcome in. How are you? Hope you are doing well today. I'm not going to need more than 3 stacks. We should be fine. Happy Thursday, guys. How are we doing? Oh, wait. Wait, look at these little lumps. I like I pressed the button and my stream deck was like, no. Why are you telling me no? I've been using you. Oh, Jesus Christ. I love how I was using it earlier. I love how I was using it earlier, and now it's saying, no, I can't do it. Look at these guys. Look at them. Look at them just lumped in like this. With legs out, all sprawled out on my Udi, on the floor. Remember one kid in primary school was like, "Oh my god, I love a pissy kike, pissy kick type, pissy kike, whatever that is." I was like, "Girl, it's psychic." Try spelling that at whatever age, right? I could understand probably why they struggled. It's your birthday tomorrow. You took off work, so you're chill. Rita, happy early birthday for tomorrow. What do you have planned for your birthday? Anything cute? Anything fun? Can we go? Can we celebrate? Can we do something fun? Look at these guys. Look at them. They're all like lumped together. Like adorable. Hi Jedi, welcome in. Thank you for the mod love. Mods, enjoy love and kisses. Literally screaming it like he knew how to say it. Core memory. Was it Hangry? Was it you by any chance? Was there any chance that it was you who was doing it and now it's just like a trauma that you've memorized and you can't forget and you can't live down? There you go. Gandy got his mod love. There you go. I need to really tidy up down here. I just gave up because I had this water feature thing. If it didn't constantly require me having to buy something, bring Pokemon over just to delete things like this, I just find it annoying. It's ridiculous. I'm just going to ignore it for now and just bring this out over here. And bring this here. It's so annoying, and I don't know why. I get the idea if it's like a house or something, but why did everything have to be like that? Like every single structure had to be built by Pokemon. I was like, why? I'm super strong now. Let me do it. Love you more than your grandson. Dolly, you have a grandson? No, oh my god. It wasn't you, Hangry Sure. Hanging out with friends at the bar, gonna get dolled up, and I love that for you. I think that's exactly what you should do. You should treat yourself. Have fun. Why can't I cancel? There we go. Yeah, thank you for twerking on me. I appreciate you. Yeah, what are you up to today? How's work? You having a good day? Okay. Clearly, those were not doing anything. Can you not connect to more than one? Is that what the issue is? Is that what the problem is? You can't connect to more than one? Because that seems odd. That seems very peculiar that you can't attach to more than one thing at a time. Like, what logic is that? Hey! Guys. Guys. Guess who woke up and decided that they were going to start pulling on the canvas? The fact that two of them were asleep and Hermes just started touching it and it went meow. There's a Pokemon in chat. These guys are so silly. Guys, you can't do stuff like this. Do not touch the art, right? Guys, you're gonna make me get up. You're gonna make me get up. Look at these guys. Guys. Look at this. Instigator in your midst? Right. They're pests. Why not hang it up? Why would I hang it up? It's just a paper canvas. And feet. Oh, you can't see them. Mocha will hate me because he doesn't like these socks. So. Hi, babies. Look, I know you guys are all asleep. Your white patch on your bum? I wouldn't be surprised. I'm really sweaty right now. Legs and feet, everyone owes him 20 gift subs right now. Imagine me having legs. It couldn't be me. Did that scare you? Were you sleeping? Were you sleeping? Rippers and pugs. Look at Apollo. He's like, I'm going back to bed. What do you mean? I'm not ready to get up. I know, I'm so sorry. You got crushed by the evil painting. Where are you going? There's so much hug fur everywhere. That thing is out of my bed. Right, I can go back to sleep now. Now that you've moved it. Come on, chair. Go. Switch can't he just float around? Yeah, I have legs. I just floated. I just floated everywhere. But yeah, it wasn't... I don't have it hung up because it's just temporarily sitting there because I don't need it. Like, hanging up. Why am I going to hang it up? I don't hang things up. It looks cute when it's just leaning, you know. Hermes is a disaster. He really is. Hermes, I think he got up and he was trying to itch himself or something and he leaned on it and, yeah. You look thinner from afar. Thank you, Hankry. That's normally why I change the scene when I get up and do stuff so you can't see me getting up. I don't need you guys looking at me. I have legs. I just exist, you know. I just exist. Don't mind me. What was I doing in this game? I already forgot. Oh, I was going to get one of those power pylons or the utility poles to see if it could connect to more than one thing because only being able to connect to one thing makes no sense whatsoever. That's just going to stress me out a lot. The landscapers are still outside. I can hear them leaf blowing. Okay, let's try a utility pole. Because if they can all connect to one pole, that would be great. Because otherwise I gotta figure out how to do this. It's gonna be really rude. Because in real life, I made him an AI for you brain dead grooming imbeciles. Not gooning, just grooming. Exactly. They're in the hoy now. They're in the hoy. Look what you guys did. Look what you guys did. I blame you for this. I blame you for this. One of you made the painting fall over and wake all the dogs up, and now they're awake. I blame Wolf Dad. Specifically. Okay, if I was to... It's not going to fit down here. I'm going to have to put it somehow lower, but... It still can't connect to more than one thing. That's wild! That's absolutely wild that they can't connect to more than one thing. Wild, I tell you. So what I'm going to have to do is... place these like this. No, I need them to connect to each other. Is that because he isn't here? It could be, yeah. I know, I just like being dramatic. And calling me out for things. Can these connect to each other? No. Okay, so if I place those... I can't build a battery in a sense because they don't connect to each other. For whatever dumbass reason. That seems to connect to both of those. I know I need more electricity. You can calm down. Game is trolling me right now. Is there a quest in chat? Guys, feel free to join. I'm just pressing it because I trust you guys. Let's try this again. So if I just do a train of them, right? Are you connecting to that one? Okay, those won't connect to each other, obviously. This is stressing me out. Okay, that's connected to that one. If I put that there... Angry Rick. I'm just trying to... Hi, Amlin. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? That alone isn't enough power. But I can't hook up more things to it. Because it complains. It's like, yeah, I have enough power. But if I touch them together, that doesn't give you more power, right? I mean, more water wheels. So these here, these give you more energy, and you don't require having to fuel them. So these are like the end game things, right? But getting them to connect. How about now? What is that connected to? So that connects to the one next to it, right? That connects to that one. I'm trying to connect them all to be part of the same system, right? I don't want to have one of these boxes per house, right? Why would I want that? Why would I want that in the slightest? That's why I have this set up here, so that each one is underneath the house, so the power runs to it. You need more electricity to run everything that's connected. Nobody just putting them in a block like that, assuming that would do something. I'm gonna hate me now. They're on a hot tub all evening, but not in the morning to give you friendship. Wow, imagine. Amlin, how are you doing? How's your day been? How's the baby? I don't know how to fix this. This is really strange to me. I don't know what this is. I don't know what's the best solution for this. Excuse me. Where is your collar? Excuse me. There's a naked baby here. Whose naked baby is this? Excuse me. Whose naked baby is this? Where did your collar go? Huh? Assure the naked baby. He took his collar off. Gasp. Naked baby. You can't be naked. There are people here. Hi, baby. You can't be naked like this. Thank you, Ganty. You can't be naked like this. There are people here. Oh, my sweetheart. My golden child. Don't tell everyone you're my Oh, they're looking at me. Don't tell them. Wolf Dad, don't be silly. Don't be disgusting. He's naked anyway. He's got no collar on. Why have you got no collar on, baby? You're nasty. Why are you naked? Okay, go. Why is he naked? His collar is behind me. Like, you can't see it. I don't know how. It's not even taken off. It's just pulled over his head. Like, as if maybe one of his brothers was pulling on it and he pulled back. You know? I guess that doesn't work for you, Gianti. The other one works. But some in the evening, you're actually AFK because there seems to be something almost every day. You have to head over to the baby's home. You're logging in and working at 4 a.m. They go to appointments and staying late to work, getting off till almost 9:30. Did you get time to sleep? You're exhausted? I can only imagine. That sounds like a lot of work for one person to be doing. And wait. Why does that turn the power off? These don't require power. That's rude. Where do I sue? Right, we gotta sue someone. It's a TD is the one asking. You know what? He is. Exactly. Exactly. You're safe, Umlin. I'll protect you from the mean Gansey. This is confusing me completely. These don't connect to each other. And I don't know how to set these up. I guess I could put... I guess I could put them at different end. I wanted to have a room that was like a battery room, like the energy production hub, right? Did Ganny get fired already? I guess not yet. No. Not yet. Maybe what I do is I have like one here, and then I just put other ones at the other ends. Because then those connect over there, right? There isn't enough power. I know that. But what if I don't put them near each other? Is there any way to connect them if they're not near each other? I'm losing my mind. Hi, Sid. Guys, I fixed it. I fixed it. I figured it out. Sid, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate you. You're home? Welcome home, Sid. How was work today? I fixed it, look. They're all connected to this middle one. Or something, somehow. So if I place one like this, and then like this, that one's now connected to this one, which is connected to this one, which sends it down the street. Because you see the boxes are lit up, that means that they're working, right? It's chaos. I don't know why it had to be so difficult to do. You just couldn't have them connected to one block. They all had to be connected to their own block. Hi, Jake. Hi, welcome in. How are you? Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well. So like this one here. You can't see the cables, but this box connected to this box. This connected to this. There we go. I was losing my mind because my power upstairs kept turning off. And I don't know what was going on. Every time I add something, obviously, it uses energy, right? Every time I add a door or a light that requires... there's only one door I have that requires energy, but the door does require electricity. So now these lights should be on. These ones still aren't over here. I need to pick another of those boxes because apparently I didn't get it in the right place. But the street lights are back on now. This door should be open and the air conditioning should be on, right? Yeah. You send Discord messages instead of posting here. We don't want to bring the mood down, but I love you all. Amlin, we appreciate you. Please make sure that you take care of yourself. And get some time to relax and play video games, you know? So you're not just working all the time. Well, that's a tiny little pot. Oh, it's just... Oh. It's just because it's on display, right? Look at the price of those. Oh, I could just sell flowers for 100? One plant pot for 100 or a flower for 100. Hmm. Interesting. I don't know if anyone watched my video yesterday about being able to just trash items that you no longer need by just trading them. You can still buy stuff. You can buy what you want by just trashing the stuff that you don't want, like volcanic ash and stuff. Gandhi, you listening? You did. Sid watched it. Sid commented on it too. I appreciate you. But if you have blocks of stuff that you don't want, you can just sell the whole stack, right? Smart. I did that earlier. I had all of this ash in my inventory. I just took it all down here, purchased everything on the shelves, and just got rid of all of my stacks. Hi, dog. Hi, welcome in. How you doing? How was work? Again, I was like, no. You did too, Stitchy. I'm glad you watched it. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I know what it is. I used to do my YouTube videos every Wednesday, and then I would get like the worst headaches doing it, and then I would just spend the whole day just like constantly checking YouTube, and it put me in like the worst mood. So I just stopped doing it, you know. Your connection's arse. Dog, that's what you get. That's what you get. Are you on your way home? I would assume you're on your way home then. Okay, good. The power's back on. I need to make more of those boxes because I got Magnemite's dancing. I need to make more of those boxes because somehow the beginning or the front side of this building isn't hooked up to power yet. I don't know if I've got any. Oh, they're in here. I think I grabbed all of them. I did. Are you back? Hi, dog. How are you doing? How was work today? I already made them in here. These ones, yes. These ones are switches so you can turn things on and off. I don't know if that would let you connect more things to them. But look, use these to connect electrical generators to machines send electricity over long distances. They're the same as the other ones, they're just invisible, right? But these ones, these are the ones that generate electricity all on its own, right? Oh, I didn't need to make more of those. I wanted to make more of these. They're not that expensive either, thankfully. Thankfully. I can hear babies behind me. What? Sag. Stitchy, what did I say? I've already forgotten. It was good he finished two day in one, so now tomorrow off to do nothing but sit at home. Or maybe you could play cute games tomorrow. Yeah, Little Mix playing early when playing Star Sand. I like them. They're a good vibe. Now as I get older, I realize that maybe we were too harsh on Little Mix. And also maybe potentially One Direction. Oh, sending it to Pokemon. Oh, I didn't even see it. Did I miss it too? Julius get paid? I guess he would... I think Dog gets paid for the work in total, regardless of how long it takes. So if he can get it done quicker, he just gets to pay... He gets the same amount of money. He just doesn't have to go and get it done on a second day. They expect, or I think I'd make it to 30, but here at least tomorrow you'll be here. Wait. Didn't expect or think I'd make it to 30, but here we are. Well, at least tomorrow it'll be here we are. Dog, I'm about to have a brain aneurysm reading that. Dog, are you 30 tomorrow? Is that what you're telling me? Are you going to be 30 tomorrow? I can't tell if that's what you were saying. Oh, look, the power's on. I fixed it. I just moved a box closer. Play old school RuneScape. That's a good game, though. Get commissions so faster you get done, the more money. Though, in theory, you would have to go do more work, right? Please don't remind me that tomorrow we'll be here. Guys, you need to start speaking English. You're going to make my brain ache. Okay, I fixed it. Power's back on. Now we have our lights back on. We have our cute little Mosslax and our sleepy slowpoke up here. Let's find another photo. I've got more sleeping Pokemon I can put in here, right? Here. Lots of cute sleepy Pokemons. Look at these two. Oh, adorable. Tomorrow you'll officially be out of your 20s. I love how everyone's having their birthdays recently. Or soon. It's Rita's birthday tomorrow too as well. So Dog, you're going to be 30 tomorrow, the big 3-0. What are you doing to celebrate, huh? At least you finished early today, so you'll be able to celebrate tomorrow. Or at least not be working tomorrow. That's kind of a win, right? I spoke perfectly normal English. What do you mean? No, we don't want to worry about tomorrow being tomorrow, Gandhi. Though also, Gandhi, tomorrow is Friday, which means it's almost the weekend, which means you get time off, Gandhi. Wouldn't you want tomorrow to come sooner? Also, I just realized the time. The ads are going to try playing. No, I'm saving it. I promise. We're going to raid out. I promise. Game stressed me out. You'll still be younger than Gandhi. Yeah, Gandhi's an old man now. You're going to do nothing, Dog? Maybe just play games and hang out. I mean, that sounds like a great chill birthday to me. That's what I would do on my birthday. Which means soon it'll be Monday again. That is true. You speak British English. It's different. That is true. I think that might be half my problem is, like, words don't always word the way that words should word. Hurry up, I'm busy. So hangry. I broke so nothing, plus you're not cool friends surprised me with a little party, so home playing RuneScape, it is. That's okay too, Dog. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what I did on my birthday. I'm pretty sure I just played games on my birthday. I never really celebrate. It's just like, you know, it's just another day, right? Eat cake and just play video games. Fun time. But you look younger and not bored. Wow. You feel attacked? I think that was an attack. That one was personal attack. Andy never played Pokopia again. Imagine if that was it. Just never played it ever again. Hangry, I'm probably going to turn this off, take my boys downstairs, and then I'm just going to play some more. I'll just be playing some more. Look at them. They're awake. They need taking out. They need taking out before they take me out with a sniper. What Ludo said. We should really ask Gan if we can watch this movie on movie night. Never change your wig on screen, just saying. He should do it on screen so that we can see he's not bored. Okay, even at home, game night. Well, I'm still going to be playing games downstairs, but I'm not going to have these guys upstairs because they're just... Look at him. Look, he's trying to do something nefarious. He's sitting there. Christ, that scared you. You're welcome, Hangry. Hey, no ads. I can't snooze these. Yandy, can you snooze these? Why is it... I love how it has the number 1 next to the snooze to say that I have 1 left, but it's completely grayed out. Oh, the ad break already started. Wait, why? Don't sound like a cute pup, innocent. Why did it start? We're not even at the hour. You got the ads? Do you see that? I didn't see ads pop up. It didn't even give me the option to snooze them. They just started. Hey, ow! Why are you punching me for? What did I do to you? He punched me. You see that? Pure innocence. It's because I called him out for being... Okay, fine. We'll wait. We'll just wait out the ads. Thank you for streaming. Thank you, Daniel. I'm listening. If you have a suggestion, I could always do a suggestion. You can't see him. You can see the top of his head. You can see the top of his head. Thank you for the stream, Eric. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Okay, now you can see him. If I turn a little, you can see him. I love you. Don't leave us. Well, you still got me for another minute 40 seconds because of the ad break. Can you see him? He's here. Please, nobody shirtless and boring. So not hungry then. Hi, baby. I'll take you downstairs in a second. I promise. We're just waiting for these ads to finish because I feel rude trying to raid out when ads run. Leave you alone. We're talking about dog. Oh, gotcha. Hi, babies. They're all here. They're all just waiting for their love and attention. Or DBD. Or DBD, okay. Why you hate me? Ganny must hate you a lot. Look at these boys. Sorry, I'm boring. It's okay because you're cute. Don't leave you. Look, Sid, you still got me for another 60 seconds. Don't worry. The scream you scrumped. Not the scrumpting. Hi, baby boy. Oh, you're so cute. I know. Bear Pet Gaming, you're a moderator for the... Oh, I love Bear Pet. Great choice. Okay, we'll go give them some love, Daniel. It's not enough? What, another whole 60 seconds is not enough? Are you sure? Squash Jax is off to be dull and boring. Not Eggplant Jax. That's a different person. Completely different person. Sid. Sidious? Sid? I didn't hear anything. Sid, thank you for the 10 gifts up. That means you're leaving hair. Sid, thank you for the 10 gift subs. Sid, you are ridiculous. I appreciate you, but you're ridiculous. Thank you. Hype train can't leave now. Fine. There is a hype train on, so I guess we can't leave. You don't see the hype train? I didn't hear the hype train, but I do see the hype train. Maybe Twitch is doing Twitch things because they were doing things the other day with the analytics stuff. Maybe they're touching small stuff. If you got a gift sub from Sid, please do say thank you. Sid is an absolute sweetheart. Don't leave you. We're still here. Owie. Stop scratching me, baby. No, hydrate. Okay. You trapped me. Throw it back for us for the train. Do you want me to do the tennis work? The train said too. The train asked for throwing it back. Look at these guys. These guys are so cute. Look. I don't know if you can see them. You can't see them. Oh, my boys. Why are you naked? The rotisserie chicken. Oh, David, thank you for the gift sub to dog. Look, I barely can see you anymore. Look, I can give you 5 more minutes because there's a hype train. Look at these babies.
Hype train? In this economy?
You didn't get one, but you did from David, dog. David, I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, no. Don't fall off. Don't fall up. There's the hype train alert. I don't know why that didn't go off until now.
Subscription to Dog 696.
I don't know what's wrong with the thing. Hi, baby. 5 minutes of rotisserie chicken. You know, I did the rotisserie chicken earlier, and I still have no idea why. I still have no clue why. Still have no clue why. That person came in and was like, do you want to be on television? And I'm like, paint me like one of your French girls doing the rotisserie chicken, you know? But now you have a reason. You know what I do? You're gonna fall off, baby. Hi, Jelly. That guy confused me so much. I was also a little confused, but I'll check my messages after and find out what was going on. Hi, baby boy. Are you gonna do a rotisserie chicken with me? We can do the rotisserie chicken. Rotisserie chicken. The rotisserie chicken. Yeah. Did you see his rotisserie chicken? Wait. We could both do the rotisserie chicken. He doesn't know what's going on. Poor baby. He's so oblivious. Jelly, how are you doing? Did you eat yet?
And Alf the Gay 94 gifted 5 subscriptions.
Gandhi. Don't you dare make him do a rotisserie chicken. I was gonna make him do the rotisserie chicken
just
dance.
cheered 100 bits. Ma baby.
My baby. Cows, thank you for the biddies. Gandhi, thank you for the 5 gift subs. You are ridiculous. If you got a gift sub from anyone, please do say thank you. Yes, you ate. Jelly, you ate that. Jelly, what did you eat? What did you have? Gandhi got paid, or Gandhi's just wasting money? Maybe a bit of both. Hi, Tavara. Hi, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hi, my love. There is a hype train on right now, guys, so I can't take you outside for food. Maybe you should Vogue. No, did you get that awful... Wolf Dad, what is that? Wait, what is that? Wait. No, you adding that. How did you... Aren't you supposed to be at work? Look at his tongue. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate you. Thank you for the engorged bits. Wait, engorged emote? I appreciate... Engorged bits? Now that just sounded weird, didn't it? Engorged bits. Hi, baby. I know, I'm giving Apollo way too much attention. Is your job just to make... He literally... That is his job, is to make gifs of people, isn't it? That's what he does best. Random men on the internet. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, look. No, wait, there's one for me and Gandhi. Well, it wasn't. Guys, I need you to look at his face. Wait. Oh, he didn't like that. He didn't like that. I was like, you need to look at his face because he's doing the tongue thing, but he didn't like that at all. I know. He didn't like that at all. I know, you're scared now. He doesn't like being carried. I was trying to show you his tongue. Oh, there's a Pokemon chat if anyone wants it. Guys, there is so much pug hair in this room right now. He's camera shy, he is. He doesn't like, he has, I believe he's got vertigo. I believe he does. He gets really scared on the stairs. He gets terrified if he goes near the stairs. If I carry him down the stairs, he gets scared too. And he buries his head into my shoulder. He gets very scared of heights. Notice that Amoka was dethroned by Sid with the gifted subs. He was, but you don't have to remind him. Mocha gets very jealous of not being on top. A little baby? I know, he's so sweet. He's the one with grandpa legs, so he has to be carried up the stairs anyway. It's been that way for 5 months, yes, but don't remind him.
David gifted a tier 1 subscription to Queen 1990.
David. David. There's so much pug hair everywhere, guys. This is your fault. It's all over my desk. There was actually another pug worth of fur on my desk. David, thank you for the gift sub to Queen. I appreciate you, Queen. Enjoy every viewing as well as your cute little Stanley emotes. I appreciate. No, you guys coming back after barking. Woof. Did you hear that? They can hear the landscapers outside. It should be me in your arms, dog. You've only got to come over. Just tell me when. I'll fix the cuddle puddle. There was 3 blankets, well, 2 blankets in the UD here, but the pugs have since decided that they were going to be relocated. So I had to tidy that. Look, the pug's behind us too. You guys are so sweet. You guys are so cute. I know. I know. I'll take you downstairs in a minute, okay? And then you can go bark at the landscaper man, okay? He might be in the garden. Why are your landscapers landscaping in the dark? It's not, Candy. It's 5 p.m. now, but because of daylight savings, it's now still glorious sunshine outside. It's still very warm, you know. Still love you, Queen. You better love Candy, because you know he'll die without attention, right? Oh. David's like, oh, the 5 minutes was nearly up. David, thank you for the 200 biddies. I appreciate you. So hi to the landscapers for you. They might be gone by the time we raid out Hankry, but I will say hi just from you and I'll show you a selfie. A selfie of you, I mean. What shenanigans are these? They're the 200-bit redeems. What the hell was that? They're ridiculous, aren't they? They're very silly. I set it up so if you do 200 bits, it plays like a TikTok reel. I feel like I got a TikTok reel. Owie! Hey, I live here. So people never pay attention when you speak. Look, I mean, you know, it happens. It happens.
Sableye just raided. Best behavior, everyone.
This dog is attacking my leg. He's trying to murder me. Hi, Allie. Owie. Hi, Allie. Hi, welcome in. Hi, Allie. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, Allie. We're not usually on this late, but there's a hype train on. So we're just hanging out with the pugs for now. Allie, how was the rest of the stream? What did you do? Bad timing. It's fine. Allie can hang out with us until we raid out. Hi, Allie. How are you? Just the one where I'm upside down, flexing on the monkey bars. Okay, we'll do that. If you can send it to me. Get to go over for another hour. Imagine if that was like 1 raid equals 1 extra hour. Your best behavior. Right. As if anyone behaves here, Rita, right? Does anyone behave here? I don't think so. So hi, Johnny. Hi, little Didiana. Hi, welcome in. It does. Jelly. If I went for another hour, you would have to stay here for another whole hour. And talk to me. These guys, they don't even want to come up on my lap. They're just sitting here. There's all 3 of them are just sitting here staring at me. They're just staring. Wait, I can't show you because I can't move my camera, but I can take a photo of them. And oh, never mind. He's coming up. I was trying to prove a point, but it's not 11 yet, so you may as well. Right, but I still got to eat. No one's making me dinner. Mocha's not even here.
Listen, Sableye just raided.
He's not even here.
Everyone.
And he's like, let me raid again. Let me raid again right now. So you have to stream for another hour. Yay, 2 more hours. That is not a thing, Allie, but thank you. I appreciate you. I don't watch streams before I raid. That's okay too. I normally don't. I just see if the person is still online before I press the button, just in case. Because, you know, sometimes people aren't live. Sometimes you go to raid them and then they've just ended. That happened to us 1 time. Make her remove that again. I removed that because Tom used to do it. When we played DVD, Tom would, because you don't have to go live, you can just press the raid button, right? And you can pick someone to raid, and it always raids with the 1 person, it's you, even if you didn't go live. Tom found that out, and Tom used to just press it all the time, just raid in on his own. Yeah, exactly, Wolf Dad, exactly. Yeah, see? That was Gandhi. You're welcome. Babies, I know you guys are so cute. Guys, thank you for the hype train. I appreciate you guys. You've been silenced. Yeah. Do not do that. No, because then Gandhi will have to. Excuse me. Not the cable getting stuck. Then Gandhi and Wolfdad will have to make another redeem about how all the fun stuff's been taken out the streams. You know, you've been silenced. You have more people to move to your shit list because I hate small streamers. I guess. I was like, wow, I'm gonna block you. Rebel against Gandhi and his tyranny. Isn't the tyranny just Tom? A lot of shenanigans happening here. A lot of shenanigans. Hi, babies. I know you guys are so cute. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Who's Daddy's favorite?
Dad just cheered 100 bits. Don't take away fun stuff from us. PS 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 PS.
Wolfdad, are you?
PSP PS 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 PS.
Wolfdad, is that? Do you think I'm a cat? Do you think I'm a cat? You're like, pss, pss, pss. Don't take it away. Here's a little treat, 100 bits and a piss 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 piss. You know, so I don't pay for 100 view bots or something. You know what, Ali? You might be one of the few people on Twitch that don't at this point. They seem to be everywhere. I definitely a pussy. Wow. Well, you mean that in a nice way, right? I just wanted to raid and run. Ali, that's completely understandable because we are also going to raid out. Ali, please go de-stream. Please go stretch your legs. Go hydrate. Go do what you're going to do. We're about to raid out because I need to go make dinner. I need to go take these little babies outside because you've been actually pretty well behaved today. But they're anxious to leave because they're attacking me. I love you all, everyone. No, Ali, we love you. We love you. We appreciate you being here. It's always a pleasure to have you. Also, guys, thank you for the level 5 hype train. You guys are ridiculous. Guys, if you got cute little emotes, feel free to put them in the chat. I'm going to roll my chair forward. Please, pugs, stay away. Have a good evening, good food. No, you, Ali. You have a good evening, and you have good food. How's that? Though I know it's pretty much late for you, and you're probably not eating again. Someone nominated for a streamer of the year when all they do is DBD and nothing else original or fun. Riveting. What were the nominations for? There was a oh, is it the Gamer Awards thing? I saw that they were doing the rounds and asking people to nominate and stuff. Bear Pet, that was it. I hope they're still on. They are still on. Okay, perfect. Let's go get some love to Bear Pet. We have not raided them recently. They're playing Bravely Default. I didn't play the first one. I played the remake of the second one not that long ago, and I really liked the combat in this game. I actually really like this one. This one, I believe it's made by Square Enix, so it's very Final Fantasy-esque, in a sense. How about here Z got Streamer of the Year? Z is Streamer of the Year. Z is Streamer of the Year. We love that for him. Not Gandhi coming for his wig. Guys, I appreciate you. Should we get this raid ready? Let's do this. Let's get the raid thingy in the chat. I know words. I'm really, really good with words. Guys, feel free to copy whichever the raid messages you wish. Subs, non-subs, you don't even have to be following, but feel free to copy whichever one you want. We are going to go raid over to Bear Pair as suggested by Daniel. You are wheezing. Make sure you screenshot that, Ali, and send it to Z. Or Gandhi, whichever one. Someone send it to Z. Guys, I appreciate you all. You're all amazing. You're far too kind. David, what is that butterfly? Fatal Frame 2. Cute. I was so distracted. I saw a butterfly. I was like, what is that? I feel weird sitting so away from the desk and upright and like leaning in. I feel like you can see my paws and stuff. Please don't look. I'm appropriately distanced so that you can't see any blemishes if I sit far enough away. You have it too, the cute little butterfly? It's cute. I got a ditto yesterday because I resubscribed to Britfield while playing Pokopia, so now I have the ditto. I didn't want the ditto, but I guess I got it. You can lean back. I could almost see your thighs. In fairness, I did just get up a second ago because the dogs knocked the painting onto them. You can't remember the game? It was Fatal Frame 2. For Thirsty Thigh Thirst. You mean... Oh, I just hit my workout bench. You mean the thighs? You can't see the thighs because I'm too low, apparently. Oh, I just did that, guys. Guys, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Have an absolutely amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.